Ηθού τους αστέρος, υπότα όρη και τον αλήκλειστον πόδο, τόσο νον αρακολούθη, αρεστητόν ητόρο, είδε ιεραρός ή τους τολμώντας, ευκαρδίος προσκοπήν, των σφών πότμων. Tes benfixilionis condos, elove mironas susisse, is atrapos nonimus, anapalinis to parestion salpos. Metemiol προελούμεν προς μασούμεθα υπομέλαν ουρανού, με θεοί εθνούς ονομάτων, αθεοί αναπνέομεν. Εσμεν τεσσέρες μη μεταξύ των τερών, δέντρων οκλείσουν εσμέιες σύνονται, ζώμεν ελπίζοντες. Tes benfixilionis condos, elove mironas susisse, is atrapos nonimus, anapalinis to parestion salpos.
All right, everyone, and welcome to tonight's game of Dungeons and Dragons. My name is Kevin Ryan, and I'm going to be your dungeon master for the evening. Tonight, we've got a very, very special episode. Today marks episode 16 of An Odyssey of Theros by Companions of Strength, and we're having a great time. Before we get started, we do have a couple announcements to get through. Let me bring in our other players before we do so. Once again, our friend Lane is running just a little bit late, and Jesse, as always, is having technical issues with his camera, but don't worry, we're working on fixing that. So,
Guy me out like that, Kevin?
yeah, exactly. Of course, I have to, right? But first things first, we're going to get through our announcements. The first announcement is make sure you guys check out the I Call Him book trilogy by our very own Scott W. Kimack. You guys can go ahead and find your copies over on all of our major books, all the major bookstores. And also you can put in your pre-order for the second book of the trilogy called Angel of Death, which is out in May. May 18th? Is that what it was?
May 6th.
May 6th. So that's when the Angel of Death comes out over on Amazon. So you can go ahead and put your pre-order in now before they all sell out and it's too late. Other than that, does anyone have any other announcements?
I don't have anything. Yeah.
I don't have anything.
Nope.
Just Lane sucks.
Yeah, Lane should be jumping in fairly soon. His camera might be all messed up because we did do a new layout for today. Max and I were working on.
That's the announcement,
right? You guys can probably see we're making some changes. We're always refining our layout just to make it a little more entertaining and just overall better looking for the stream. So you might see a couple new layouts today. What else? I think we're good.
Kevin also leveled us up to level 5.
Yeah, you wish.
I do.
That's okay. We can still take Thanos.
Right?
Thanos? Who's Thanos?
Yeah.
I think you mean Thanos.
I think he meant Thanatos.
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 The Great Titan. I don't know. That'd be funny. Anyways. Yeah. So, getting into tonight's session, let's go ahead and recap what happened last week. Last week, our companions of strength were within the city walls of Akros, within the Poli. You, with all the hecticness going on, you guys decided to speak with Queen Saimidi and warn her about, what is going on and try to figure out more information on, who is Ashiok, where is this person from, why would they be here? However, Queen Saimidi was just as confused as everyone else you guys have talked to. She, talked about how she doesn't understand anything else rather than the, fairy tale stories that they would tell as little kids about this creature. But she told you where you guys could find some answers or possibility of some answers and learn a little bit more about the past of Akros and some legendary heroes from the past. She told you all to go to the Temple of Triumph, which you all did. And you guys spoke with a person there who is an orator of sorts, who was telling the stories of these ancient heroes that had been their visages had been embossed as mosaics on the ground and painted on the walls. These beautiful paintings. This muse told you all about the story of Elspeth and how she once was a great champion of the sun god Heliod. However, under circumstances of the god Xenagos and her beloved Daxos dying, Heliod somehow turned on her and slayed her with her own weapon. And then he also told you about this story about the Leonin and how some say that Ashiok tricked the Leonin into waging war against the humans, and which kind of made the Leonin these cast outs from the rest of the society, and they still feel the pain of this till today. With this information, still as little information as you guys have, or Falapeño decided to speak with Ifara to pray to her. However, Ifara told him to venture to the tops of the Cachathon Mountains so that they may speak further. Doing this, you guys saw the visage of Ifara as large as a colossal statue stepping down from the heavens, lifting Falapeño up into the sky, and to speak with him about, give him some answers and some comfort in knowing that she was always watching over him. With this, she told you that Ajani could have much more information that would help you all in your task of defeating this creature Ashiok. Sorry. She also told Falapeño that when the time is right, that she has a task for him to complete, to learn more about who he is as a person. And so with this information, you guys traveled back to the Colophon in Akros. Upon noticing that the city had been of some sort attacked while you guys were gone, and it seemed that these returned soldiers had helped them in the battle, and you saw as the people of Akros were giving praise to these returned, which was kind of a weird sight at first. However, you did speak with Ajani, and Ajani told you all about his past on being friends with Elspeth, and kind of telling you all where to find this entrance into the underworld, amongst the Siren Sea. With all this information, you guys decided to go back and talk with Queen Saimidi, and kind of confront Taranika in a way. However, once you guys visited the palace, you guys started hearing the sounds of thunderstorms raining out in the distance, as screams started to come and yells started to come from the inner chambers of Queen Saimidi, or Queen Saimidi's chambers. So, with that, companions of strength, what would you all like to do?
I think I need to go shut the windows in my car. I think it's really outside. We're not gonna run past the guards or push past Taranika, or do they let them go in first? But we're gonna go in. As we're rushing in, I'm gonna get a pearl in Falapeño's hand, and he's gonna cast if it's 100 gold. So this is my last identify, but I'm gonna cast identify on Taranika. It's instantaneous. It's not a minute.
Mm-hmm.
But as he's going in, kind of with his hand behind her,
Okay.
gonna cast.
Are you trying to do this like stealthily in a way, like where she wouldn't notice?
Well, as she's running in, I mean, I'm gonna be behind her, so unless she's got eyes behind her head,
I would say make a sleight of hand check at advantage.
Okay, and this is going to go so good. I can tell. You see what I mean? It's gonna be that night.
What did you get?
A 10 and a 7. Like, I'm pushing past her, like behind her. I put my hand on her back. I'm going to. So 7 and 10. I roll a 3 and a 6, guys. Can you believe that? On advantage.
It only goes up from here, right?
No. No. It goes down really, really much further.
It can go from a 6 to a 1.
Okay, so that's what I'm doing going in before anything else.
Okay. It is not instantaneous.
Identify?
It is a 1-minute casting time.
Oh, I looked at duration. Okay, yeah, then I won't be able to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we'll have to approach it a different way. Yeah, duration. I guess it means it's an instantaneous kind of effect.
Yeah.
Okay. It's 1 minute casting.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
like it lasts 1 minute.
Yeah.
Or it lasts instantaneous, but it
Gotcha.
takes a minute to do the ritual or whatever. Okay.
Yeah. I'm following behind.
Okay. So, everyone kind of charges in into the chambers, and you see your. I feel like we need some more dramatic music here. One sec. Right?
And everybody seen Star Trek or Cable Guy?
Yeah, of course. Just don't wear the red shirt.
Yeah, right. You see her. You see her kind of like clutching the bed sheets as she's screaming into the air. And she kind of like, as you guys walk in, she kind of sits up. It's like, the baby's coming. As everyone goes charging in, you see a couple of the other guards begin running off, trying to find, a doctor of some sorts. What are you all doing?
I'm angry because I thought like I was running into battle, so I'm kind of like frustrated. I'm like, ah! What's going on? What's going on? Oh, just a baby.
Grexus, Ixus, secure the door. Make sure that we are safe as the guards go find the nursemaids, and then Adoration can tend to, as a cleric, will tend to the queen, and I will prepare some wine and some bread and eat and drink.
As you guys are all doing this, Taranika goes, right. You all keep guard here. I'm gonna go get the king. And she begins charging out the room.
You just kind of wave at her as I eat some bread and drink from a goblet of wine. I look at the queen, and then put the cups down and take out the instrument and try to ease the tension in room by playing some music.
Okay.
As I'm playing the music, I'll just talk to get her mind off things. But,
okay.
You need to interrupt me. Let me know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm not gonna go into full detail on all this because it's gonna be a little awkward.
Yeah.
But the nursemaids do come in. Thracian, is able to help with the whole process. It seems to be going okay at first. Is there anything else specific that you guys are doing while this is happening? This is gonna take a little bit.
I'm just looking for someone to fight with.
Yeah, I don't mean there's nothing really I can do in the sense of, I guess I'll help the nursemaids when I get to the balcony and kind of watch the room from there and kind of guard the door. I'm going to look up at the sky kind of thing because there is a thunderstorm while this is happening, correct?
Yes. You guys can, hear the rain pouring down outside. The occasional flash of lightning kind of through the curtains of the that kind of lead out to the balcony. You guys can just see past the curtains or so, and you just see the occasional flash across the sky.
Okay.
Go ahead. If you're looking at sci-fi, make a perception check real quick.
Man. At advantage.
Not advantage.
19. Oh, that's persuasion. Never mind.
Yeah, that's why you thought it was advantage.
Hey, and I roll a 2 on that one, guys. Perception 15.
Yeah.
Minus 10.
As you can kind of see through some of the darkened clouds from above, kind of trying to make out what's going on in the sky. You see this, and so that everyone can see.
Oh,
we are not rolling.
That's great. That's
so good.
Fantastic.
That looks pretty scary.
Okay.
Ay, Chihuahua. That's your mother, Kevin.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't know what was going on.
I wanted to add a sound effect.
Yeah, that was lightning.
So, oop, there we go.
Okay.
And this is looking out the window.
Yeah.
Yeah, like in the sky, like through the darkened clouds, as it's thundering and lightning outside and the rain coming down, you can see like in the clouds this shape of the constellations forming.
So Ixis and I don't see this because we're guarding the door, right?
Correct. Jalapeno sees this.
I yell back into the chamber. I don't take my eyes off the stars, the sky, the Nyx. And I yell back, "My queen, it seems the god of the skies and thunder and the god Heliod do not seem pleased this evening." Kind of yell that out to him. They're greeting each other the way Ixis and I greet each other.
So I turn and I look back at you. I'm like, "What's going on? Do I gotta kill something? Come on, show me."
And I point up at the sky. Go kill that.
Huh? What? How am I gonna get up there?
Jesse, are you doing anything? Or Ixis?
Yay! Look at that.
There we go. We got Lane.
All right.
Hey, Lane, how you doing?
Lane.
Liberation is here.
Lane is muted. You can't hear his Lane.
So
So, what are y'all doing? As this is Jesse still in the thing?
yeah, he's here. I mean, he's here. He's just frozen.
I don't know if we can hear him.
Oh, there we go. Sorry.
There we go.
I had my thing on mute. Sorry.
I was saying, Ixis, what are you doing as Jalapeno and Grexis kind of point out what's happening in the skies?
I'll walk up to see what's going on.
Okay.
Do I have to make like a perception check to see it, or?
No, if Jalapeno points it out, you can see, the starry skies of of Nyx kind of forming this constellation, and you don't recognize the figure on the left, this huge, figure with kind of represented by these golden stars. However, the other figure does seem familiar to you, a figure you've seen in your dreams before. And you see like a large whip off to one in one arm, and these large horns that come off the sides of its head.
Remember, I called him Caranos.
I'm just gonna. I know what I need to do, but
I don't know if I have the strength to do it.
yeah, basically. I'm just gonna look at a Thracian and be like, moment's coming.
Is that it? Is that all you say?
Yeah. Hopefully he would understand.
I don't know if Lane can hear us good.
I'm gonna kind of look at Ixis and go, the moment is coming.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna look back up at the sky. Is that not Caranos?
Is that?
Heliod.
Which one are you talking about?
There they go. Fuck.
Hey, there you go, Lane. How you doing?
I spent the entire time I've been on camera. I've been trying to get this fucking headset to work.
You're good.
And
Well, don't worry. The cleric's here after he gets out of work clothes. But I figured I'd hop
you've
in
been
so Kevin
tending-
could fix my
you've been
camera.
tending to the queen while she's in labor.
Oh, lovely.
And we're watching Erebos and another god basically duke it out.
So
Does
I
this
point
mean
up.
I'm yeeting a child?
I point up at Heliod.
I don't know.
I point to the left, standing beside Ixis, and I go, Heliod. And I point to the guy on the right, and I say, Caranos.
That's not Karanos.
Wait. So I'm confused. Hold on. Is Erebos fighting Koronos or is
Heliod.
Erebos fighting Heliod?
I thought it was Karanos because it was thunder and it's the queen. You know what I mean? I don't. And then when Ixis goes, it's happening soon. and well, Jalapeno knows that you're baby killers. So,
Don't say it like that. You make me feel bad.
I know.
I feel
Okay.
bad already
I'll
as
say
it
this.
is.
Hey, you guys are baby killers.
Not yet, but I'm about to be. You know,
And
baby.
so, I'm just confirming that is not Karanos.
Mhm.
That is not Karanos.
I don't know how to mute.
Is that
that-
confirmed to be Heliod?
I know.
Make
Jalapeno knows
make a
Heliod.
religion check, y'all.
All of us?
I'm good at those.
Whoever wants to.
Jalapeno,
Ah,
Jalapeno would know Heliod and Ifara, wouldn't he?
You've seen depictions of
cleric,
Heliod
I
and
know things.
Melithis and stuff
Right.
like that.
That's why I was going with Karanos, just in the sense he would know. Ooh, Jesus, who was that?
I already know who it is, though.
I don't know if that means they can't hear me now or. Or it means I can't hear.
bending ice actively into the mic. If my character sheet would ever load, I could make a roll.
Just throw a number out.
20.
27.
I'm pretty sure.
32.
I'm pretty sure we both know.
69.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure we both know though who that other god is.
I've not summoned the mouse. This is not what's happening. Ignore the sounds you hear in the background.
We're trying.
I might have to reset my computer. Oh wow, things are happening now on my screen. This is fantastic. God, I never thought this would happen. Where the fuck is religion? There it is. No,
Okay,
yes,
so-
there we go. 17.
Nice. But no.
Hit me with those numbers, Steve.
No, hold on. Just trying to fix Lane's camera.
It's bad, I know.
No, it's because I
Well,
changed the layout and you weren't here for it.
Well, at least we can confirm individually between Ixis
Yeah.
and I that one is Erebos and one is Heliod.
Yeah, you guys
at
get. I
very
would say you
least.
guys get the sense that the one on the left is a representation of Heliod and the other one is Erebos.
I wonder why he's here. I have
Yes.
no clue. I will be back momentarily, everybody,
Eh.
as I go to change out of work clothes so I don't represent my company while killing a child.
You're good.
Yeah, that.
All right. So, I'm gonna turn to Ixis and put my finger in his face and go, "You cannot kill this child. It will be very, very bad. You are a very, very bad donkey if you do this."
No shit, Sherlock. You think I want to do it?
No.
Exactly.
What if you can't do it?
There's two of us in here.
Hmm.
And we kind of need the cleric to be able to help the queen.
That is true.
We
I'm
are
gonna-
in a bind, my friend.
For now, just go besides the
I'm
Thracian.
gonna go back to the door.
Yeah, go guard. And I'm gonna take my loot that the gods bestowed upon me,
Mm-hmm.
and as Ixis walks away, as he can hear me, I'm gonna strum some music and suggest that he does everything he can to keep this baby alive.
You're casting suggestion on him.
Yes.
Okay.
Wow. So what do I have to make?
You have to.
with-
You have to. You have to put your hands like this and quack like a duck.
No. What's the
Is there a
saving
save?
throw for that? Yeah.
Yes, there is. It's you have to roll 1,000.
It's a wisdom save, Jesse.
Oh. Eh.
Yeah, man, it's pretty easy.
Yeah, but
Mhm.
with
Oh, you
my
passed.
rolls,
No, you passed.
I just turn around. Now I'm gonna look at jalapeno, but I'm already gonna be trying to do that.
I go, you know, you can't blame a Satan for trying.
I can blame you for trying,
You
but
can blame me
I
for
understand
failing.
why.
So,
Yeah.
as you guys are having this conversation, and as you're looking over, like outside the balcony, like down into the kind of like the courtyard area of the Colophon of the Acropoli, you can see what looks like. You hear this unimaginable loud tearing sound. As you look, it seems like wherever like this like space above the little area down there, it seems like a piece of it begins to like slice and crack open as you see these blackened claws beginning to climb out of what looks like some kind of rift in space-time. As you see these creatures, these blackened creatures with golden horns, or these bronze horns and large black wings, started to pour out of this portal-like structure coming out. Across from the other side of this portal, you see running up the steps of the Colophon these white armored soldiers of some sorts, wearing the very shining blazoned armor with large maces in one hand and large shields in the other, as they go basically charging at each other on down below.
Okay, so we see an army we don't recognize fighting the Acrone army.
No, so
you see the army we don't recognize fighting the beasts.
Yeah, these creatures coming out from some plane of existence
In the marketplace.
Not quite in the marketplace. It's actually like on the Acropolis,
Okay.
like outside the palace, basically.
Right, like in the balcony, outside the balcony to the promenade floor, as they call.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh shit.
I'm like, jalapeno. Hey, you think I need some help? Huh? What do you think? Should we go down there? Come on.
Yes, I think you should definitely go, Grexus. I think you should take Atration and Ixus with you.
I'm not moving.
Are you joking or what?
He's joking with you, Grixis. We need to stay here and defend the queen.
Oh, come on. Why don't some of those black little demons come up here so I can kill them?
And you may get your wish sooner than later.
This is kind of what they look like for y'all. Hold on.
I mean, can we reach them with bows and arrows at least?
It might be a little far, a little out of your.
Okay.
Range.
I was trying to gauge the distance by that regard.
Yeah.
All right, so then they're definitely far away. Okay.
Oh, look at.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Hey, might be a cousin of yours, Ixus.
Looks more like you. They got horns.
I don't know if is that horns or is that like a. What is that thing? Is that a helmet with horns?
I don't know, man. Ixus knows what they are.
I have no clue what the hell that
He's
is.
chums with them. He's chums with those guys. They're
So,
gonna come over here and they're gonna bow before Ixus or something. I'm telling you.
If that happens, you're the first to go, Jalapeno.
I know it.
all right. And so, as this is all happening, you guys are still in the room. It's been about, I would say, 30 minutes to like an hour or so since you guys have gone running in. As this laborers, and you guys can hear these battle sounds going outside, not only like outside on the ground floor, but even up above. You can't quite make it out with the lightning and the trees, but you can hear what sounds like fighting going around you.
I was gonna say, does it sound like it's getting closer?
Not quite.
Oh. Alright.
I would say you guys get the sense that as you guys are looking outside and seeing everything happen, it seems like these demon-like creatures or whatever they are trying to make their way into the palace, and these the soldiers that are out there that are fighting are trying to keep them at bay. You're muted, Max.
Seems they are coming to do the job that you two are supposed to do. I am proud of you, Ixus.
I don't feel like it though, or I don't feel there's anything that you should be proud of right now.
Yes, there is. You got to understand, my friend. The gods have their demands, their desires, but we must look after our people.
Well, we'll see once once the sun rises how we are. It's gonna be a long night.
Oh, I don't think we'll get much rest tonight.
Well, I'm saying
a picture of an overlord on my screen.
Yeah,
'cause that's what they look like.
that's what's outside in the city, man.
There's a white army basically fighting those things.
I mentioned those last week.
Yeah, and
I
those things are
mentioned
trying to
last
get, and those are trying to get in to the
Oh,
castle.
rock on.
Creatures.
Yeah, there's these these demonic creatures are trying to force their entrance into the palace, and then these other like white soldiers that you guys haven't seen before are trying to fight them off in front of the palace and stuff. As you guys are,
So
you know,
we don't know who these white soldiers are, or where they're coming from.
you guys have never seen them before.
We don't know who the demons are coming from either, which is kind of a problem as well.
And it's hard to make out at a distance. You just can see like white and like gold, you know, emblazoned armor.
Are there any hoplites up here with us, or are we the
There are.
only ones in the...
There is a group of hoplites outside the door that you guys are at, and then there's multiple more soldiers that line like the hallway in front of y'all. So there's about a good like 10 or so in the general vicinity that you guys can see.
I look at attrition. Do we help outside, or do we stay here with the queen?
Eric, can me a question?
Yeah, you're the leader.
I don't know. I'm birthing a child. I don't know what the fuck you guys are doing.
So we're saying,
Kevin, we don't know who's good or bad actually of the two armies. We're just assuming that the black demons are the bad ones, but we really don't know, right?
They could be the good guys. We
Then
I mean, traditional ideology would say that the demons are the bad guys and white soldiers are the good guys, but who knows?
Jalapeno goes to the door to leave, or to the. Does the balcony look out towards them?
A little bit, yeah. It's
Okay,
kind of like on the side of the palace, so you guys can kind of see around and look into like the central area of the colophon.
Grexus and I shall go inspect this, and we will fall back to the room if they overcome us.
You guys can't walk. I mean, unless you walk, you can walk on the side of the mountain. You follow Pena, but it's
No, we're gonna go out through the palace, through the hallway.
oh, okay. So you guys are gonna go.
But I'm just trying to see if I can see them down there. I mean, from the balcony, then I'll just run around. I mean, I could run by myself, yes, but
Okay, I thought you were saying
Grexus is
the way you were saying. I thought you were gonna like go from the balcony to the area. I was like, it's a little bit like.
run sideways.
Yeah, I was like, you can do it because you have your mask of spider climbing. I was like, Grexus.
Yeah, what's up, Lane?
Kevin, you haven't turned my camera on yet.
Oh, sorry. There you go.
Okay. So, Grexus and I will go down there. Ixis, you and Atration shall stay here and kind of go, do the right thing. And,
I love this setup. Let's keep this going, boys.
and so, Grexus and I will go towards,
Okay. All right. So you guys go charging down the hallway, kind of passing by some of the hoplites as you go running down the hallway. You guys approach to the the center area, like the front entrance to the palace, and there you can hear the battle sounds getting louder and louder, the clanging of metal on metal, the screaming of humans and these weird screeching creatures. Now as you guys are like closer up, and you can get a better look on these soldiers. You can see kind of on the backs of their armor is kind of this long white cape with the symbol of a sun on the back. Kind of a familiar symbol that you guys have seen before, especially you, Jalapeno.
right.
The white soldiers are the bad guys.
Right.
I mean, depending on which point of view.
yeah, he's got a point.
My point of view, motherfuckers, is the bad guys.
It seems like they're trying to defend the palace currently. Like they've put up like a little wall in front of the palace of soldiers, and they're just kind of keeping
Is
these demons
there-
at bay.
Is there anything Grex and I can seem to look to help at anywhere, or
I mean,
are we just
if,
able
I
to?
mean, you can run into battle if you want.
Well, isn't that what we were gonna do, Grexus?
I would say hold the line. If they get past them, they have to meet you guys. Don't because we don't know how
Sure.
long this. I don't. We
Yeah,
don't know how long this is gonna be.
We'll take pop shots with the bow and arrow at some demons.
Can we
right now.
shoot? Yeah, can we throw from that far?
Sure. Yeah. From here, you guys
Is it
can
possi-
you can make some
Is
attacks.
it possible for Grexus to have like gotten a bow, a long bow?
I can throw my javelin.
He has a couple of javelins with him.
Know what I'm saying? Could he have picked up a longbow around here from one of the guards or
I don't
something?
think he has the stats to use.
It is a military kind of city, so he can put a longbow on his character sheet with some arrows. Finally, please.
He would only have a +1. His javelins would be more useful.
Yeah, but you can't throw as far as I think is a problem with the javelin, right?
Yeah, but
Well,
you
how
guys,
far are we?
you guys are about, I would say, from the closest
Javelin?
demon, you guys are probably like 40 feet or so, because you guys are at like the
Okay.
top. There's like these steps that lead up into the palace. You guys are like at the top of the steps, and then there's maybe 20 feet or so until like there's soldiers, and so you guys are maybe like 30-40 feet from these.
Yeah, I mean, if you need
Yeah.
us to roll or something, but we'll take pop shots of whatever
Yeah.
we can.
Go
I
ahead,
would
and make
just like to know,
make attack rolls, y'all.
CR9.
Oh lord. Beep boop.
What are, let's see. Hold on.
And your cleric is not there.
Grexus, this would be a disadvantage because you're just outside of your range for the javelin.
See.
Oh, come on.
Roll it one more
longbow.
time.
I'm
Hey.
Grexus. Grexus never has disadvantage.
So the composite doesn't go off strength either, right? It just it's your limitation if you can use it or not.
What was that?
All like bows are dex.
Yeah, dex based.
They're dex based, yeah.
People have been like, well, strength based. Well, no, strength is your throwing weapons.
Yeah.
No, but
So
I think
one of my
like
one of
the-
my players is trying to convince me to give him a strength bow. Just like,
No, but I think the composite longbow, it says strength. It's just you have to have this strength to be able to use it. I think that's what the determination.
All right. Hey, that's not bad.
I don't know. We'll talk
I threw
about that
20
later.
out.
But yeah, let me actually
I mean, I don't think they really had composite bows in ancient Greece.
Yeah, sure they did.
they had compound
Oh, yeah,
compound
yeah,
bows.
sure.
Compound bows.
Give me one
They
second.
probably had recurve bows, but
Yeah,
Scott,
the
you have
Saracens-
Scott, you have one of your smites ticked. You should unmark that.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
You're good.
Sorry,
I'm
I was
letting
just
you know
checking
you
the
had a
armor
click.
class. Y'all give me one sec. Okay. Yeah, both y'all hit.
25.
Balapenio, you just hit, and Grexus, you hit.
what are y'all shooting? The white guys or the black guys?
The
Black
demons.
Um,
dude. What? Now, first off,
Jesse.
yeah, can
Jesse, I
we,
feel like there's a better way that could have been phrased.
crazy,
Yeah.
bro,
Yeah.
crazy.
We're not trying to get banned here.
That's
I mean,
Sorry.
if Twitch bans for the S word, they'll ban for that. That's simple.
Oh, that's
Anyway.
funny.
The demons.
The demons.
The demons.
okay.
All right. So you got Falbon, you do 5 points of damage, and Grexus, you also do 5 points of damage. As it has happened, my medicine guy just left. I was telling him that his game got to the point where you can tell like the baby is about to be born. Ixis, what are you doing at this time? You're standing at the front.
Yeah, I'm standing right by the door. If anyone gets in here, I'm basically. They have to get through me to get to the queen.
Okay. You can hear the sounds, of the queen's screams getting louder and louder. Thracian's like, it's about to come out. And at that point, as that's happening, you can see like rounding the corner down the hallway, Taranika and the king kind of started walking down the hallway, approaching y'all.
The king and Taranika are about to be here.
And then
Okay.
a Thracian, while you're gone, you know at any moment the queen's about to give birth. Like it's at that time.
I'm hyping her up. I'm like, you can do this. You got this.
Okay.
As he has a baseball glove, like ready to catch. Like
Catch and then pitch.
All right. So, without going into too much detail, for brevity's sake, the
Catches
the baby is born, and Thracian, as you are there to deliver the baby, as you now have the baby in your hands, and you kind of look at it, you can see these glowing golden eyes coming from the baby.
Well, that affirms it.
What are you doing?
I just give Ixis a look like, shut the fuck up. Oh, does the baby have any hair on its head?
No.
Really, just a really quick note. The queen, what's her hair and eye color?
Her eyes are brown. Her hair is also like a dark brownish black.
And the king's?
The king's is brown and brown as well. Actually, I should have a picture of the two of them.
This is not gonna go well.
What gender is? I know this is a controversial question nowadays. What gender is the baby?
I don't know why it's controversial. Girl.
It is.
Apparently.
It is born a male.
Male.
It is a boy, and I hand her the kid. Well, I put it in a cloth or something.
And as soon as you do that, Ixis, are you doing anything to stop Taranika and the king?
No, he's not.
No,
I would hope.
No, I'm not.
Better be standing there like a good little boy.
All right. So
I'm not.
I'm sorry, the queen just gave birth. You have to wait outside, Daddy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So as that happens, the king kind of forces his way past Ixis, not really giving him too much heat, and pretty much like kicks open the door and kind of starts charging, or kind of hastily walking over to a Thracian, or actually Queen Saimidi, because she's the one who has the baby now. And
yeah, he's like walking in as I'm handing her the kid.
Yeah, and he kind of like grabs you by the shoulder. You feel this big meaty hand kind of grab you by the shoulder and kind of pulls you out of the way, and immediately goes to grab the child and pulls the baby up. As he does, he kind of
it is a boy.
He kind of looks down at the child and sees the golden eyes of the child. And as he does this, you can see this look of frustration and anger coming out of his hands. He kind of begins storming off to the balcony, kind of pushing a Thracian out of the way.
I don't do a goddamn thing.
No? Ixis, you doing anything?
I turn, I take a step back. Like,
not even yelling out loud for someone who can run across walls?
No, I don't.
Okay.
All right.
You can run down a wall in about a minute and go catch a red spot on the ground.
Okay.
Probably.
As this is doing this, the queen does start screaming. Screaming, "No! Don't! Kind of screaming. Her screams kind of echoing through the chamber as the king starts storming off into the balcony.
Can I try to hear this?
Make a perception check.
I will try my best to not really act, but like half-heartedly start moving that way. Like I might stop him.
13.
But not.
I'm all the way
at
at the door. Yeah, I'm all the way at the door. So.
Grexus?
A 13 in a storm while you're outside of the palace? Damn.
Did I hear it or no?
Well, make a perception check, Grexus.
Did you make a perception? Oh, and you're fighting, Max.
Well. Jalapeno hears
Well,
it,
we're just shooting a bow and arrow. I mean, we're at the entrance of the thing. So.
If Jalapeno hears it, then he can just tell me too,
I did. Well, I don't know if I hear it. That's why they're asking you to roll.
Oh, wait a minute. I did with
5 and 8.
advantage. Hold on.
Do it one more time.
Yep. See, I get one more roll.
I feel like that's an unfair advantage, DM.
Technically, you rolled a disadvantage.
Oh,
I rolled a 12.
You guys hear nothing.
Oh, no.
From the rain and the.
yeah, so I do my half-hearted like might stop him, but I don't
All right.
actually stop him.
It's okay, dude. Santa Claus is gonna know.
If Santa Claus means by the gods, yeah.
So, as this happens, yeah, the king kind of holds the child up over the ledge, kind of looks up into the sky. You bastard! You defiled my kingdom! Theros will have your head! And he holds the child off with one hand. A moment passes, and with a flash of lightning, Thracian, as you see this, with the flash of lightning, kind of blinding at 1 second, as you look back at his hand, it is empty. As he looks down over the edge, the rain kind of pouring
I
down.
run to the edge and I run to the edge and I lean over and I try and look and see if he actually dropped the kid or not.
Make a perception check.
And I use my passive.
No, you're actively looking.
21. You know, I'm just kind of like half-heartedly scanning as I look over, looking for the falling child. You know,
It's not quite how passive perception works.
Yeah, sure it is. Sure it is. I mean, you know.
I mean, it is if you make it.
8.
It's hard to see in the rain, dude.
I got fucking flashbang light by a lightning bolt.
Yeah.
Basically.
You see the king kind of looking down also, and as you kind of look down with him, a moment passes before you hear, and as you kind of turn, you see coming out from the king's abdomen a blade sticking out maybe half a foot from his chest. As you look back and turn around, you see the queen holding a blade through his abdomen.
Dang.
I'm just kind of there in shock.
Just to let you guys know,
what
you
the
guys, we're
fuck
really
just
bad at our
happened?
job. You know.
Shut up. I'm just standing there like,
As
what
she
the fuck is going on here?
as she
We need to.
I'm looking into the hallway to see if there's any guards moving in.
no.
Is Taranika doing anything about this?
Taranika is just standing. She's just kind of like looking at everything going on. As this happens, she pulls the blade from his abdomen. And as the king kind of like holds his hand over his stomach, kind of turns around and looking at his wife.
Healing word.
Okay. Do your healing word. How many hit points is it?
I don't know. Actually, no, he's right by me. Cure wounds. I just tap him on the shoulder.
Okay. Do your cure wounds.
I will stand for the death of a child, but not the king. I need him on my side. Second level. Wait, Kevin, did he hit 0? It's only 6, but if
No,
he,
he's
if
not.
he
He's
hit
not at 0.
Okay, I was gonna say if it was 0, he would have gone up.
No, he wasn't.
Oh.
He's not at 0. As he kind of like is looking at his stomach, kind of you see this gout of blood just pouring out onto the ground as he's trying to hold his hand over it. And as he looks back at his wife, this face of shock, his eyes kind of wide, and she kind of stands there, the blood kind of dripping off the blade.
I step in front
And
of her.
you step in front of her. Roll initiative real quick.
Oh shit.
13.
I'm just making sure.
Before you have the chance to jump in, she straight up Sparta kicks the king. As
Does he get a dex save?
I don't think so, man.
Oh, I don't fucking know.
I don't think so. I think he just got Spartan kicked into the hole.
as
She
she
just had a baby. Isn't it kind of difficult to like be up and doing Spartan kicks?
She
Not
just,
for- not for a
she
woman
just
and
shot a
afterwards.
child out of her legs.
You guys do know that Native American women used to have babies and have to move that same day.
Yeah.
to be fair, the king was like also like right on the edge, like centimeters
Yeah,
from.
but isn't there like a fucking railing?
Nope. That was the whole point of this like balcony. It's like a flat, like there's curtain. So there's like a little bit of
Who
a
is on their
distance.
safety committee?
No
Who
shit.
allowed this?
It's an open. It's like this platform that comes out like maybe 20 feet or so from like the curtains and the interior, and then it stares
Who knows,
off
I might not have
off
had
into
to
the
let him
cliffs.
throw little fucking Timmy. Little Timmy would have walked off while learning to walk next year. Like,
So
Right?
you guys do this as you guys see the king's body plummeting down, hitting a couple rocks on the way.
There's someone
Yeah,
else
no,
who can catch.
Grexus and I rolled a 12 and 13. We didn't see shit.
Mm-mm. As this happens, Thracian, what are you doing as this happened?
I just kind of stand there like, kind of look at her. I'm legitimately have no words, and Aethracian has no words.
You see the queen kind of like,
I hit her with Cure Wounds.
you do that as she just she collapses onto the ground. Not like
No, all I do is heal. My job.
you
We
do that.
just single-handedly wiped out the entire royal family.
You do that as she.
Fucking healing.
I would say you do that as she collapses onto the floor, not like unconscious, but just from the sheer exertion of what just happened. She just falls down. As you hear from behind you, the king, the king. Kind of gods, come in. And you see all the like hoplites begin running. At this point, follow Penny and Grexus. You see the guards behind you, kind of running back into the chambers.
Okay, so we follow. We run in there.
Get your ass
Yeah,
in here
I
now.
guess
Get your ass in here now. We're gonna
Yeah, I
need
mean,
more people.
We're about to
I'm
get killed by
about to
some
get
hoplites.
framed.
Yeah, we start running into the room.
All right, as you all start running in, you see Taranika there. She's saying to all the guards, "The queen, she just murdered the king and the prince."
Nah, don't be telling lies.
Well, she did kill the king, but the king also threw the prince off the balcony. I don't know.
What's going on?
You guys will just walk in. The Thracian's kind of got the queen, and he's kind of just flabbergasted. The
Taranika,
king threw the baby. And then
Taranika-
the queen threw the baby.
before letting you finish, Taranika says, "Arrest them!"
I didn't do anything. I birthed the child, and then he threw it. And
I
she
go
threw him.
ahead and I kind of yell out in the hallway as assertive and persuasive as possible. Everyone silent. And he goes, Taranika is under the influence of hell creatures and powers, and we must protect the queen.
Make a persuasion check. This would be a straight roll.
Fucking bless yourself. Do whatever you gotta do. This better be a fucking straight.
I can't
Straight
bless
up
myself.
fucking-
Bless myself. What? I don't have any of that stuff.
I
I'm
know.
not close
I'm
enough
just.
to slap them with guidance. Plus, anytime I use any magic, they go, "Oh no!" Even though it's a literal magical world with fucking centaurs and minotaurs.
Okay, am I blessed or not?
No,
I can't do anything.
no, you don't have
I'm
guidance.
across the room holding the queen.
I rolled a 2, guys.
16.
Oh,
though.
crap.
No, he defaults 10,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
16.
To 16.
16. You see some of the guards kind of take a second to kind of think, but then they look over at Taranika, and Taranika gives like a reaffirmation to it as the guards begin surrounding you all, kind of pushing as you guys kind of like back up a bit as the guards are kind of moving their way in. You guys, your backs are starting to get towards the edge of the balcony. And so there's now about 10 soldiers kind of surrounding you with spears all pointing towards you. What are y'all doing?
Is there any way down this this balcony?
Fuck no.
The only person that can get down this balcony is Jalapeno. I mean, we could all like let him run down, and we all just jump on him.
Uh,
I don't think we're gonna fit on Jalapeno.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, we deserve to die, to be honest with you, at this point. Like,
shut up.
Shut up.
We do.
Shut up.
We do.
I'm gonna use thaumaturgy to make my voice boom out 3 times louder than normal, as well as. Oh well, I guess there's already thunder.
Yeah.
An extra rumble of thunder behind me, as I I don't know, fucking stop! Wait! I don't fucking know. That's all I say.
Make an intimidation check. I'll say with advantage because of your thaumaturgy.
can no one turn to buy time so the bard can talk us down? I have a -1. This doesn't go
God.
well. An 8.
Oh my god.
8.
Yeah, you see the guards starting to like get closer and closer. You guys now like
Okay.
have like 1 foot hanging off the edge of the balcony. It's kind of slippery with all the rain. And with this, you hear a flash of lightning in the distance, and you guys hear, as you guys look up into the distance, hearing this neighing sound, you see flying down from the skies, kind of this winged horse chariot of two horses, kind of side by side, flying down. You see two Pegasi flying down with a golden chariot at their backs. As it kind of pulls up right behind you all at the edge of this balcony. What are y'all doing?
I put the queen on the chariot.
Okay. It's large enough for everybody to fit. Y'all.
I'll jump on.
Yeah, I guess we get on the chariot.
Ian,
I'm
I
gonna
have a really quick question.
Sure.
How close is Taranika to the edge?
She's behind all the
Ooh.
soldiers.
Damn.
Oh, that old bitch.
I was gonna say 2 murders. What's 1 more?
Right? As I get onto the chariot, I'm gonna fire an Eldritch Blast at the guards.
Okay, make an attack roll.
Just to keep them back. Like, get the fuck back. Why? Because I'm trying to protect our asses.
Darkness.
Ooh, that's actually a very good one. I forgot about that. Dang,
Smoke
I don't
them.
have darkness.
Come on, boy.
I do have darkness. Okay, I'm gonna cast darkness on top of him.
Jesus, Jesse.
I forgot I had darkness. Give me a.
You were
give
in
me
the
a-
military and you don't even know how to do a smoke screen. Disappointment.
Okay, Lane. Okay, Lane.
Direct nerd.
So I cast darkness.
Okay.
We drag our
This-
As we,
on.
yeah.
As you all
so they
jump on,
can't, like,
you all jump onto the chariot as it takes off into the sky, into the rain. You guys can see the colophon below. It's, it seems like more demons are trying to attack these sun champions. It seems like these demons are overpowering them.
Who's driving the chariot?
yeah.
I'm about to ask. And where are y'all going?
Yeah.
I'm trying to grab the reins and go back to the colophon. My mama's in there. And that other kid. I got a pickup to do. This bus has got to pull over. So I'm like
Is
trying to
there-
grab whatever reins or...
Do I see if there's enough room?
That's
for-
why I didn't want to get in the chariot.
Or you want to freaking get stabbed to death? And...
No, I can run around the mountain.
You can run around the mountain.
You, but not everyone else.
Mountain.
Well, you know what? Yeah, let them get on the chariot. I'm gonna go run towards the Thracian's mother's house. I wouldn't get on the chariot.
Okay, so you jumped down off the balcony, and then you went running off, and then everybody else kind of took the chariot. Okay. So Falapani, you're going to.
I'm gonna get Sinon and get the mother and find Ajani, and
Get the hell out.
I'm not worried that she's hurt because Ajani gave his word they were gonna protect, but
Mhm.
just to help get them out.
Get them out the back door, boy.
Yeah. Ajani's guards kind of, as you kind of make it to the villa, Ajani's guards are there, like helping, escort her.
That way, at the same time as I'm running past, I tell Ajani's guards to inform him if Ajani is not there
Mhm.
that the queen birthed the possible child of a god, and the king threw the child over the balcony, and then the queen killed the king. And it looks like Taranika is in league with the Hellspawn to take over Akros.
Okay.
That's kind of what I inform. Yeah.
All right. As it happens, you're able to do that easily. You're able to kind of get Athracian's mother. Athracian, I guess you're in the chariot coming down to pick up your mother and all that kind of stuff.
Indeed.
Okay. So the chariot can fit about 5 people total. So like 2 people on the horses and 3 people within the actual chariot itself. So you guys decide who's gonna ride the chariot out of here and who
Well, can't like jalapeno just hang upside down on the bottom of the chariot?
I mean,
Max,
Valpania.
you're
We can't-
muted.
I'm just saying we can make more
Look,
room if we have to put more
You
people
can have
in there.
Sinon, Mother, the Queen, leave on the chariot, and we just leave with Ajani and his men.
I mean, somebody's got to drive the chariot.
Someone's got to stay with.
I
We
can
don't know
I
where
can
the
do it.
chariot's gonna go.
I'll be honest with you, a freaking chariot arrived on its own, and fucking parked.
Do we know where it's gonna go?
You know what I mean? It, like,
It, could-
literally
it,
backed
without
up.
direction, it could just lead them right back to. It could just be doing a big circle, just go right back to the balcony. Oh, hello, here's the queen, the
Jalapeno.
mother of the guy I just tried to throw off.
Valpania, you
Yeah.
notice a familiar symbol on the side of the chariot. It's the
Is it a sun symbol?
no. It's actually an embossed symbol of the Farah on the side.
Oh, then then definitely get the Queen, Sinon, whatever, and I kind of look at it, Thracian, I point at that symbol, and I says, the chariot knows where to go. It's going to Melatis.
I would sure hope.
And we're
Alright.
going with the chariot.
We don't all fit.
If
Yeah,
you hang
so-
upside down, you do. There's two people on the thing. You
No.
get the-
I mean,
Look
we
at-
could.
There's
We
already
could-
3 on the chariot right now, and there's 4 of us. It only
Listen,
fits 5.
Jalapeno, I'm not inclined to bring Queen with. To be honest with you,
Very
There's
well.
still,
Then
there's still
I
room.
and the 3 of you leave with Sinon and Mother, and I'll stay with the Queen, and I'll make sure she gets to Melatis safely.
Oh my God, why are we bringing the Queen? What's the point?
Because we swore we would protect her and the child, and we've already failed with the child.
When did I
And-
swear that? Did
I am a
swear that?
man of my word.
That's
Did
your word.
I swear that?
That is why I'm not making you do it.
Oh my God. All right, just take the fucking chariots. Take them all, and we will fight our way out of the city as the entire Akron Guard attempts to murder us.
I thought we were already outside of the city.
No, we're in the colophon.
Picking up
Okay.
the people.
Kevin, I thought we had snuck out of the colophon, and then they came down.
DM?
So the colophon is like the huge part,
Yeah.
like the Acropolis of the city, and then there's like the palace. You guys got out of the palace, but you guys were like stopped at the villa where Thracian's mother was staying. That's currently where you guys are at. Like right, you guys basically in the middle of the villa.
Well, that's a bad thing. I Thracian should have waited till we're outside of the city, then come down.
Okay.
Because like it's easier for us to sneak out with Ajani's people with cloaks over our head and just get out of the city.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
We
And
can,
then
we can
that-
retroactive it.
that-
You
that's
guys-
what I thought happened.
I would
Well-
say
That was the impression happened.
Well,
Like now it's just literally getting
in the
out-
in the
being
mind
out
of the character,
like-
all I saw was Jalapeno hop and start running. I didn't know Jalapeno would be going, so
Oh, well,
I would have defaulted
okay,
and gone
well,
straight to
again.
Colophon.
As we discussed the moment that I would have gone to your mother, like that's would have been informed, and then to get out with Ajani's people, just to
Yeah.
keep information. Because right now, like your mother wouldn't know what the hell's going on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's kind of like that. That's.
yeah.
I guess I should have worded it, but with the confusion, that's what I thought you guys landed as we were already outside the city walls, and then us 4 would just have to adventure back home. You know what I mean? I didn't think we were still in the city.
Okay. We'll say without too much, just for brevity's sake, so that we're not getting into the weeds of everything. If you guys do decide to go with Ajani and his people, you guys are able to make it out of the city. Not the guards of the entire place haven't been notified yet. It's been really quick. So you guys can make it out of the city fairly easy. And the chariot can, go to Melatis pretty easy. So if you guys want that to happen, you guys can be outside of Akros, in the mainlands.
Having this discussion basically.
Yeah, as
trying
you
to
guys
figure
are
out-
walking, through the desert mountains during the rain.
Shit.
Okay, so is the chariot with us then?
Yeah, the chariot's with us.
No, it's not.
Okay.
It's on its way back to Melatis.
Yeah, it's
The
taken
4
off.
of us are walking.
Yeah, the 4 of y'all are walking outside.
Okay.
So we're with
Yeah.
we're
Is
with
it Yeah, is it possible to explain to Mother to like give the queen another name? You know what I mean? In Melitese, like just
It can be done.
hide her
Dye
out.
her hair or something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it can be easily done.
Take. I would have said, if you can, take her under the thaumaturgy school. Perhaps some anonymity can be found in there. I do not know.
Yeah.
As we're walking, I'm kind of like, I guess that means we're probably not getting the deal on that armor now, are we?
Probably not. And
I mean,
It seems we have to sail to the islands to go speak to Erebos himself.
what? I feel like I missed a step in here.
He goes, it was when we spoke.
You missed about 3.5 hours.
Yeah. When we spoke
I
to the
missed a
man
lot of
at the
hours. By the way, that
temple
boy.
when we spoke to the man at the Temple of Triumph, he spoke to us of this hero Elspeth, and believes he would know how to destroy Ashiok. But Elspeth is being held in Erebos.
In the underworld, yeah.
And I kind of point at, both the Thracian and Ixus and go, and if anyone can get us there, it's you two.
I mean, not wrong.
Yeah, and you guys, you would also recall that Ajani gave you all information on like where to sail to find the River of Tartix. He said to look
To
for
islands?
he said to look for the bearer of heavens, the bearer of the heavens, and that
Would I have
between
any
his
idea of any of this?
make a history check.
Being, do I get any advantage being a connoisseur of the river? Pertaining to my god, technically, because that is his realm.
that it is.
It's not a religion check though, but I'll allow it.
Could I make it a religion check?
I have a 23 history because I'm a researcher.
Yeah, I'll allow it. I'll allow the advantage.
I got a 19.
Okay, so you all would know that the bearer of the heavens was a person who was tasked to like Krufix tasked to separate the heavens of Nyx from the mortal plane. You could think almost like Atlas, who is forever tasked to hold up the Nyx. And legends tell that this this creature can be found on in the Siren Sea, but as far as specifically, it's kind of lost to time. But Ajani and his people said that they can find it.
So are Ajani's people staying with us now, or like they're going with us?
They're currently with y'all, and Ajani is with y'all as well.
Okay.
Well, that's badass.
So we're not.
Actually,
it's
no.
not like three
Ajani would not be
walking
with
out.
y'all. Sorry, let me redo that. Ajani's people are with y'all, like a couple other Leonine guards, but Ajani stayed back in Akros.
I go. If
And Falpenny, you have that cloak still.
yes, the cloak.
I never got to identify it.
Or to into
I guess on the trip I'll take a minute to identify it as we go through.
Okay. Yeah,
And then that's my last pearl, guys. I got to get some more pearls.
Pearls of what?
100 gold.
you just need
I just
pearls
it's an
for
ingredient for
identify.
identification.
Yeah.
Does identify have a?
Consumption?
Yeah, you need.
Oh, you know what? It might not consume. That's right. I don't think it does. You're right. You're right, Ling. It doesn't consume.
Yeah,
Because-
it only consumes if it says it does. So some of them you don't have to use it up every time.
Yeah, no. Okay, perfect. Thank you for catching that. I'm gonna start
No, I was
spending
like,
some
I'm
gold.
I forgot it even had a material component, to be honest with you. But glad you caught that it didn't need to be consumed.
I was about to say. I was like, I don't remember ever.
Yeah, because that's expensive.
That's
for a
expensive.
person.
Yeah.
So,
That's what I was gonna. Because I was I bought two, and I had already identified something else, and so I've been holding it, not identifying a damn thing.
All right.
because-
you could ritual cast identify.
Yeah, you can ritual cast identify. It'll take 10 minutes.
Well, that just means that you won't spend the spell slot.
Yeah, but you
Yeah.
will still, You would technically still spend a component if you had to.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I would identify it.
Okay.
And,
As you guys keep walking, the rain does subdue in the storm as you guys get farther and farther away. Maybe change the music. So, as you identify, let me put where I see where I found it. Aha! I'm gonna put it in your journal.
Okay.
Everybody's journal or just his?
He's the one identifying it.
Ooh.
There you go. Should be under chapter 5 treasures. If you go to artifacts,
Ooh.
should be in there.
Ooh, guys.
Man just said artifacts.
Ooh.
What is it?
What is it?
Ooh,
This is
guys.
killing me. What is it?
It's a cloak.
Fuck you. What is it?
It's a cloak. It's the
Cloak
cloak.
of what?
Huh?
A cloak,
Cloak
of what?
The cloak of frost madness.
The fuck does that mean?
That means that I can make any one human do any one thing I want. Once a day.
Bullshit.
That's
Oh,
the cloak of Elspeth.
What does it do?
It does. Oh, like specifically. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm trying
curious
to
about
find. I'm
specifically
trying
what
to
it
find a
does.
damn like role playing way to say +2 to AC. Yeah, +2 to AC and saving throws while you wear this cloak, and you have resistance to radiant damage.
Oh, well, that's good.
Who has the lowest AC?
And
You
also,
do, right?
Jalapeno, you get the sense that when you try to do this identify, that there are parts to the magic that you don't understand. That it seems like it's like some of the magic has been hidden away, but you can't sense what it is or what it does. It seems like it's dormant.
Okay.
You gotta have it reawakened.
Well, Filipino,
What magic items does everybody have right now?
I am sets. I have my items are focused on making sure you all stay alive.
It
My
does. It also does
recommendation-
require attunement, just to make.
Right. That's why I'm asking like what you guys have, so if you guys can use it.
I think we throw it at Ixis because he's a bit squishy for a guy who needs to be frontlining. As far as AC goes.
Where are you at, Ixis? And your attunements.
Yeah, I don't think he has. I think his rapier.
I have the rapier and my hexblade rapier. That has to be attuned. I thought that was just like a regular.
No, I don't think it is. No, I think it was a +1.
The shield.
You got
a
it
+1 shield.
magic.
Yeah, I got the +1 shield, but does that have to be attuned as well?
No.
No.
So why
No,
does
so
it
he
shield?
has no attunement.
I have none. I have no attunement. Why do I have a 1 on my sheet, Kevin?
What do you mean?
What?
On the other
Hold on,
resources
let me
where you
look.
normally put the attunements.
I didn't put
What?
anything here. I don't know what you're talking about.
No. Yeah, I have no
Let me
idea
see.
what that is.
Look at your character sheet.
Yeah, it's just
Oh.
a 1 in the resources.
I don't know if that's attunement, but
Yeah.
I used it. I've been using it as attunement for.
oh, okay. I didn't put anything there.
I didn't put it in there.
So I have no attunements. I mean, if you want, I mean that's
Oh,
fine.
no.
It'll push
You do have one attunement. You have your lucky charm, I think.
my
It's
lucky.
that- I don't know if that's that mag. There's a magic item named the same or similar.
Magic,
No,
please.
it's not. Okay. No, I think that's just your background item. I think I'm mixing it up.
Okay, so I have no attunements. If you're wanting to give that to me, that'd be fine.
Actually, wait.
Say either
I'm sorry.
Filipino
That-
or...
That shield was attunement because it was a +1 shield with fire resistance. So yeah, and that one
Yeah.
did require
Okay.
attunement. Yeah.
Okay, so that's the reason why I have the 1. Okay, so I have 2 more empty slots basically.
Okay.
I would say between you or Ixis, both of you could do with an AC bump.
Yeah, because I'm gonna be 14 for a while, guys.
Ixis is... Oh wait, Ixis, you're at a fucking 18.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I was wondering what you meant by he was.
I forgot he got that shield. I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. Yeah, you
Yeah.
could probably use that cloak.
Yeah, you could probably use it a little bit more. That's why I was gonna say I was like I'll happily take it, but I'm pretty sure someone else would need it.
All right. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it put me at 16 at very least. I mean, that's good.
And then +2 your saving throws.
Oh,
You want a shield?
I can't use a shield.
Kevin, since he's revealed it, can you put it in the for all of us to see? Does it have a pretty picture with it?
It's I
That's pretty
actually
cool.
I made it.
Wow.
Find a picture then.
I got it. Here, let me pull it up. I got the picture from the cloak of protection. There you go.
I'm wearing one of those.
And then I just like edited it to make it look white and gold. Did it show up?
Yeah, it looks good. You just
Really?
gotta get me one for the mask of spider climbing.
There's one. It's under magic items.
Yeah, no, but a
pop up.
Theros
I don't-
specific,
I don't-
a Theros
I don't see
specific
there
one.
with magic items.
Yeah.
No, okay, I think it's boots of spider climb. I think
Yeah. Did y'all get the other picture?
No, it didn't
Okay.
pop up.
I'd probably remove it from Paul Painter's journal first.
Oh, that might be it.
How about now?
Ah, there we go.
Yeah, there we go.
Ah, there it is.
Nice.
Wonderful. Oh, and you get resistance to radiant damage. There you go, Max.
Radiant and psychic.
Well, you already have resistance to psychic, yeah.
Yeah. So does that make him immune if he's got one resistance and another resistance?
Well, no, they're two different resistances.
Yes, radiant and psychic.
And sadly, resistances don't stack.
Yeah.
That'd be cool if it did.
You would think, but no.
Yeah.
Game said no fun. Otherwise, tieflings would be broken because they get resistance to fire automatically. And then, oh, I'm wearing this armor of resist fire. Well, now I'm immune to fire.
Yeah.
No, I asked are Ajani's guards cat people?
They are Leonin, yes.
Leonin?
Okay. Oh, Leonin, I forgot that was a thing. I was thinking Tabaxi. Oops.
Yeah, they're not tabaxis.
You're thinking of
I was just thinking of Tabaxi.
Okay.
Quick question. If we were to retrieve something that I need to give to somebody in the city, since I cannot go into the city or else I will probably be executed, would you all be able to ferry that for us to a blacksmith in the city to retrieve something for me? I'm asking a favor. You do not necessarily have to. I'm just asking if you could.
Make a persuasion check.
I don't. Max, can you help me here? Please. I have a -1.
Yeah, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to see if we were to go get the thing we need for what's his nuts in the city for the armor, if they could take it to him for us and give him the money for us. Trying to because if I walk into if any
we
of
walk
us walk
into
into that city,
Yeah.
we're getting executed on the spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'll approach one of the Leonin. Greetings, my friend. We are thankful for the assistance that you have given us, but I have a request that may go beyond what we have already received. We were supposed to pick up this armor from the great. What was his name? I have it right here.
Let me check.
Brasidas from the Akman Zanbo.
Yeah.
If you could pay the money for him,
Like we give you the money.
we give you the money that you could deliver for us and bring this armor. I will pay you extra and make it worth your while.
Make a persuasion check. And you guys are no longer in the poli, so you don't get advantage.
Yeah, but I said stuff too. Does that give him advantage?
Oh, is that what you actually said?
Well, yeah, I said that, and then he hopped in and helped me, but I'm letting him make the check because I'm really bad at these.
It would normally give you advantage to Thracian, but
I rolled a 1, brother.
okay.
Natural 1.
Okay, well let me roll one, I guess. Shit.
Jesus Christ.
15.
That's what.
Oh wait,
Damn,
but,
what?
wait,
Wait,
but Max defaults to a 10, so his is
Yeah, I
a
got
16.
a
16.
16. How much were you paying for the armor?
I don't fucking know. He was gonna cut us a deal.
Well, he doesn't cut y'all a deal if y'all brought back the
Brought the metal.
ore.
Yeah, the
About
ore.
the ore. We needed to go get
pretty
the ore.
much they would have to take the ore and then convey.
We never got the ore.
We gotta go get
Well,
the
no,
ore.
we would go get the ore and then have them take it.
No.
And then
I mean, we have to mine it.
I know. We gotta go get it though.
Get it.
That's what I'm saying. We go get it.
Well, let's go do that. Let's go get it.
I know that. I'm trying to make sure.
I thought we were. I thought we were gonna go to a boat. Okay. So we're gonna go to the mountain up. I don't think we can go back up the mountain to get this ore without going through the city. Or am I
fuck.
mistaken?
I mean, I thought there were a bunch of mountains. Is there not a more?
Can't we go around the city?
I thought the position of Macros was kind of like
Yeah.
where it was. It was kind of like,
Yeah, sure. What do you say?
I don't know.
I don't think we can
because
because the way it looked when it was described to us was that there was only one entrance.
I guess we'd
to
have
go
to
up the
go all
mountain.
the way to land here and then go back up to
Well, I mean,
on Velas or Vesius.
we
Velas, right?
left. If
Mount
we
Velas.
went this,
Yeah.
yeah, if we had gone this way and just taken the road that way, I mean, shit,
Okay.
You
we're on
guys,
the route
you guys are
anyway.
currently on the
Yeah.
southern side of Akros, by the
Down
Titan.
here?
Yeah, like by the Titan stairs, because that's what you guys took down to the Faragax Bridge, and then you would go down from there
Nice.
down to
That's
Melithis.
that's what I meant. Like to get back to this area, we'd have to go this way or all the way around.
I mean, we could
Fuck.
just take the northern route and take the one I
Yeah.
passed.
Like since we're here, we'd have to either come all the way around here because we can't go this way anymore. We can't go into the city to get at the back end.
And wasn't the mountain? Didn't we have to go over here, close to like around here, right?
Over here.
Yeah, Mount Velas.
Mount Velas, yeah.
Well,
I mean, we're here. We might
what
as well
I'm-
knock out the
Here. Yeah.
I mean, we could pass this up, but then again, I'm thinking, don't we need better armor and stuff? You know, if we're gonna go start
going
fighting.
to hell.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna
What's
go
your
fight.
armor at right now? Grexus?
I'm at 21.
Fuck.
No, I think we were. I don't remember who we were making it for. I don't think it was Crexus.
I think it was
Either
for
you or
Grexus.
me.
No, it's for a Thracian.
Yeah, that's for Thracian.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, so we
It was
definitely
for
need to go
either
get
me or
this then.
Crexus.
We definitely need to go get this then.
Yeah.
Crexus,
let's-
how many Crexus, how many things do you have attuned right now?
I don't know.
He
Very
has the
helpful.
sword and the shield.
So 2, you can get armor. But do you have any open slots?
No, I don't, but I can pull one. That's what I'm saying. Because if Crexus has one, I have a
Oh,
cloak
wait,
of
hold
protection.
on.
I
Let
can
me
provide
double
him.
check on Grexus. I forget what I gave.
Or I can throw a cloak of protection at you, Ixus. I don't care.
I mean, I'll take it at that point in time.
I know you
At
won't.
that point in
Granted, you
time.
will. Yeah, I'm not throwing at you right now.
Oh no, I'm
HP's
sorry.
low
It's
enough
just
as
the he just has the sword.
Okay, yeah, so I can throw it at Grexus. Give him another +1. I'm trying to figure out if actually. 2. I've been doing all my saving throws without my bonus to it.
Go ahead, Thracian and Falapeno, make a history check. Or actually, no, this should just be Falapeno. Falapeno, make a history check for me.
Okay. A 1.
And next.
What is going on with you today, dude?
Get all that stuff out
happens.
now. Just don't throw it during battle.
No shh.
Well, no,
Yeah,
he's
it's
having
a
bad
good-
luck right now. When we hit battle, he's gonna have godly rolls.
Nah, man,
Yeah.
it's just it's been a bad night.
It's one of those nights. That's all right. We all have those nights.
You don't.
Oh, I do. Oh, I do.
He just acts like he doesn't.
Yeah.
I'm as cool as a cucumber.
The benefit of rolling behind the screen.
No, I don't do it like
Yeah.
that.
No, yeah. You do. Don't say you don't. Roll
I
behind
have
the screen.
rolled plenty of natural ones and told y'all I rolled a natural one. Anyways,
You know we just like messing with you, Kevin.
yeah, I know. Yeah, I was gonna give you some history about Mount Velas, but okay.
Well, we're still going.
I'll just see if Falapeno had studied anything about Mount Velas.
Can I do a history check?
You can certainly try.
All right.
Or if anybody else wants to, you all can make history checks about Mount Velas.
So I got a +4 to
Just
history.
my cat gets her ass out of my face.
A 9.
Damn it! What? They're
15.
9. There we go. A Thracian's got a 15.
20.
Six.
Dirty
20.
20.
Roll.
2024. What a sorry.
Yeah, you're good. Okay. Thracian and Ixis, you guys would know that Mount con save. You guys would know that Mount Veles is known to be where the forge that Perforos is, like Perforos's personal forge is, that he used to craft the weapons of the gods. It is known to be this almost dungeon-like area filled with elementals, and it's even said that long ago there was an ancient dragon that slept within the inside of this volcano.
Cool.
Not for us.
Yeah, let's go kick its ass.
But
Come on.
no one has seen this dragon in long time.
Yeah, we're just gonna go.
Greg says, do
skim a
you
piece
not
of ore off the
understand,
top
like-
and run out.
Right. We're gonna go steal from a god.
That's not theft.
And also to remind you all, you guys also do have that thing to do with the Triton in Meletis to get a ship.
Yeah.
So
I
it's
was looking at
y'all's
that
decision
stuff.
on what path you all would like to take from here.
Fuck, that's right. I forgot about the trend.
Take all the pets. Come on.
I mean, if they leave without us, that's not our fault.
Max, I think you're muted.
Okay, to travel to the Mount Veles, it was 3 days, right? You said last time 4 days. No, last time we looked at the of having to do, I think it was 3 or 4 days. So it'd be 3 or 4 days to go there. By the time you come back, to be more solidified in whatever power structure in the city. So to try to be able to get back in somehow after that. I don't know if these Leonin are going to stay with us for 6 days, dude. 8 days. I mean,
Well, how long were they told to stay with us?
I don't know if they were told to stay with us.
We'll go ask them.
Ask them. What were their?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
what's
guess I'll
their-
approach. Yeah, I'll approach him. My friends, what would your orders that Johnny gave you?
He told you that you needed some escort with the pretty lady to Meletis to keep her safe, but she flew off in a chariot. So now we're kind of confused. I thought we were going to Meletis. My friend here got excited. He likes the ocean. He's never seen it.
They said
I
that
just
you
kinda
know
popped
how
in.
to find the keeper of the heaven,
The bearer of the heavens.
bearer of the heavens.
Yes, we have sailed there once, or I have. He hasn't. He's never seen the ocean.
I look at Thracian. It seems we are heading to Meletis.
Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. My friends, my Leonin kin.
What are you doing?
What are you doing in my swamp?
we have a little side adventure that we were thinking of going on. It could bring some action and some fighting. Wouldn't you like to go with us?
Make a persuasion check, Grexis.
Is that disadvantage, Kevin?
Is that
No,
disadvantage?
it's a straight
or-
roll.
Almost hoping. I was gonna fucking
14.
Oh wow,
go.
he actually got a 14.
And I mean, it doesn't matter to us. But I mean, our job is to keep you all safe. So it's whatever decision you would make.
Ah,
Alright.
Well, we can do the side quest, and then we will head back to Meletis.
We just need
I
to
kind
run
of,
up the mountain, grab some ore, stop by Akros, you all go take it, bring back what he makes, and then we go to Meletis and we go on a nice boat trip. Very
Oh,
nice.
We don't have to. He has to make it, or I thought we were just getting the one that was already on the wall.
I don't fucking know.
I kind of look at the Leonin as we're walking. You should have just said you had to go to Meletis. I like that. And I start playing my lute as we're walking.
I guess we're going north.
Yeah, we're going north to the Mount Bellis, I guess. I start kind of trying to make the Leonin feel alright, saying like, you are going to be forever written in the books and histories of Theros as you embark on this journey of titans, gods, and heroes, my friends. As I play that music, and I kind of on the way, you can give me a paragraph later, but try to get up history on them and let the female Leonin know that Grexis isn't dating anybody.
Oh, it's not a female. It's two males.
That's the male.
Oh, I thought
Guys.
he said she hasn't been there.
No, he.
No, we were.
The other one. So
escorting our mom.
yeah. So to put
But
it
then she flew off in the
into
chariot.
like an image, the one is a much like slimmer Leonin, kind of short, short mane, not very large, much smaller than Grex. He's more like similar to like a human size, just a little bit stockier. He was the one that's talking. The other one is much larger, like even larger than Grexis. Very broad shouldered, very muscular. You get the sense by being with him for the last like 30 minutes or so that he's kind of like the strong silent type.
Okay.
Which Grexis was like that.
I wish you were like that.
So funny. All right, let's go.
Grexus, who gave you
All
the
right.
cocaine?
Yeah, I guess we're walking there along with Grexis, as excited as can be to be going up to a fucking volcano.
Their armor he's not even going to be wearing. I'm surprised he even agreed.
All right. So, as you all begin down this path, kind of taking the western route, you guys pass by, march down the Titan stairs. You guys begin to approach a familiar sight, the Faragax Bridge. As you guys kind of pass over, you guys see the endless abyss that goes, far past your vision. The same two guards that stand there that you guys met previously, you kind of just stand there and give you all nods as you pass. You guys continue for the rest of the day, actually rest of the night, because you guys were kind of going through the nights and stuff, charging down. As you guys pass a couple more miles westward, you can see in the distance like small little fires, kind of more west of Ural's path, heading towards Mount Velis, maybe a mile or so in the distance. It looks like some kind of large encampment.
Isn't those north?
It is, but you guys had to go south and west to go like over the Faragax Bridge to go around the mountains and up north, like that direction.
My neck's broken again.
Yeah. So you guys see this. As you guys see this encampment, you guys look. Go ahead and make, for those who have dark vision, so Grexis and Ixis, go ahead and make perception checks as you guys see this encampment.
God, next fucking level up, I'm taking Eldritch Adept. Or not next level up, but next ASI, I'm taking Eldritch Adept. Fuck this, no dark vision.
I rolled a 6.
I rolled a 12.
Okay. Ixis, with your dark vision, you can kind of see the shapes. It kind of, you gotta squint your eyes at first to really make out detail in the shadows of the campfire. But you see what looks like a large band of minotaurs, like a minotaur war party. They're like own
We're not
encampment,
going that way.
like off to the west, very large. And as you guys, if you
We're-
look a little bit north of them, maybe like a mile north of them, it seems like another encampment. And then farther in the distance, you see just a couple more lights in the distance.
Can Minotaur even see in the dark?
I'm not too sure, but I don't want to find out because there's a lot of them.
I mean, can a bull see in the dark? I don't think so.
This is Theros.
I don't know. Could I make a history check and see if I remember anything about
Sure,
Minotaurs seeing in the dark?
go for it.
Shit, I don't know.
What is it?
I have no fucking clue. That was a natural one.
Oh, yeah.
Jeez, what the fuck's going on with us today?
I
Well,
haven't played in 2 weeks. That's what's going on.
as you see these multiple war parties of minotaurs in the distance, as you guys make your
Mhm.
path northward towards Mount Velis, we're gonna go to break.
Ah,
Party.
So we'll be right back, y'all, in just a minute after a kind of stressful beginning to this game. Hopefully
Stressful.
things turn.
I killed the kid.
we did what we were supposed to do.
Ixus, go look at your piety score. You'll see. Apparently, the gods think we did good. So you know.
Yeah, I just saw that.
So we'll be right
Apparently
back,
it's plus the-
everybody. See y'all in just a few minutes.
Yep.
And we are back, everybody. So we had a good break. I hope everyone's having fun. We were also trying to work out some technical issues with this new layout and everything. Quick little thing before we get started. I would like a just let everybody know, if you guys are wanting to donate, we are taking donations. You guys can click down below. All that money goes right back to the stream and to make it more entertaining, so we can and make the production value of this stream much better. That's always our goal, to get top-notch production value. So if you guys want to help us out in doing that, you guys can go ahead and tip down below. You guys, your donation will pop up. So with that, we can go ahead and get back started again. So you all are kind of west of the city of Akros. At this point, it is getting time for you all, if you're gonna want to camp out for a night, because it is getting right about nighttime. So what do y'all want to do as you guys see this military Minotaur encampment?
Avoid it like the plague. How far away are we from encampment?
About a mile.
Well, aren't they farther to the west? Like,
They are.
hold on. So they're like, not actually there, but they're like here, and we're like way over here, and we need to go this way, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I should just say we keep walking and get as far away from us as we can.
Walk for like another hour away from the encampment.
Couple hours.
Well,
As
because
far north and as away from this as we can.
Yeah, we can't do shit against an encampment.
Oh, I'm not fighting an encampment of Minotaurs.
Obviously, we do not light a fire when we can, because we don't want to.
No, we're gonna straight slum it. We're just gonna go. As soon as we get in camp, we just set up watch and go to bed. Like.
So march another about 2 hours, and then throw up a small camp, probably off the beaten path. And
yeah, that would probably be the best bet. Yeah.
Okay. So as you guys do continue to walk, past the time that it would be for you all to, be getting to bed, I would like everyone to make a Constitution saving throw to see if you guys get exhausted or not.
oh god, oh fuck. 17.
17. Okay.
Oh, so Kevin, you can delete my very beautiful picture if you would like. You can leave it if you want. I know it's great art, but some people want it not be into that kind of thing.
16.
And then you'll probably have to make one for Jalapeno. As he is still away.
Yep. He should be coming back soon, y'all. Yeah, let me make one for Jalapeno. Constitution saving throw. There we go. Ooh.
19.
19.
You probably need to go into his settings and change his global save modifier to 2. That way it adds that bonus for him.
Yeah. We'll work it out later.
Yeah.
All right. 17. Grex has got a 16. Cool. So you guys are all fine. You guys all save. So you guys don't gain a point of exhaustion, but you guys can feel the weight of, going past your bedtime. Like you can start, your eyes being droopy and stuff as you guys start marching on. A thing that you all notice, especially a Thracian, you can see multiple military encampments off in the distance, much closer than you would expect Minotaurs to be to Akros. As you guys continue to march forward, you guys continue for the next 2 hours or so until you. I want to have everyone make a survival check real quick, just to see if y'all can find like a nice place to stay for the night that you're not gonna get spotted.
Yeah, we're looking for like a tight cove of trees or maybe a rock formation that'll cover us.
Lots
You
of
said
rocks,
perception?
not very many trees.
Survival?
Yeah, survival check.
Well, don't count on me, guys. I'm a
15.
-1.
Rex has got that nat 20.
I got a nat
Nice.
20.
11, 15, 15, 21.
That's because I'm an
Baller.
animal.
Animal.
I am one with
You
nature.
never, you never got to face your Minotaur buddy in the pentathlon.
Yeah, I know. I already beat him before.
God,
I
I
wonder
want to walk back into Akros and beat him.
Yeah.
Turn out the light, Cam.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, so you guys are able to find a pretty decent place to stay for the night. Ooh, man, all these cameras keep messing up on me. Sorry. y'all.
Sorry. Wait, your cameras are messing up on you, or
No, like you all.
normally it's just me?
No, it's because of the new layout and stuff.
Ah,
Yeah.
we
You
have
might-
to do some more tweaking.
Yeah, it's because of the the NDI stuff on OBS, kind of weird. But we're killing time. Killing time. Ooh. Give me 1 second, everybody. I'm gonna fix this. Like super aggressive. I'm gonna fix it.
While Kevin's fixing this, make sure you check out our website, Companions of Strength, so you can catch up
Shit,
on all of our
dude, I don't even know.
episodes.
I don't think that thing's updated, my guy.
Yeah, the website's kind of old.
That's for the last.
Or
campaign.
go to the YouTube channel, Companions of Strength, so you
Yeah.
can catch up on all our episodes.
all of our past episodes. Yeah, it's be a perfect time for donations. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, I think the last thing we uploaded was fucking August.
Yeah, it was our one of our
Yeah.
last episodes from the podcast.
Final.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Yeah.
don't worry about that. So what are y'all doing?
Walking.
Um,
Very aggressive.
So you guys,
Did we
so
find
Grexus,
did-
you do find like a small cave with like a large rock formation in front of it, so that you guys can kind of hide within the cave and make camp for the night.
All right. I guess I'll take first watch.
Okay.
Everybody else can snooze.
I'll take second.
Are you guys
take
doing a
whichever
fire
one I-
or anything like that?
No.
No.
God, no.
Oh no.
Okay. I like how everyone's like, no.
We're just letting the stars in the sky and the moon to give us our light. We
It's not that
don't.
cold.
Is it cold out here? Where we're at in this location?
Kevin,
What was that?
I said,
Is
is
it
it
cold
cold?
It's a little cold. It's not like freezing. Like you're not gonna get, nothing crazy is gonna happen if you guys stay there during the cold and stuff.
Okay. So no fire.
You guys are able to make bed for the nights and get settled. Grexus, go ahead and make a perception check.
Come on, Grexus.
18.
Nice.
18.
You see nothing. It's a quiet night.
I saw.
Yeah, Ixis is right. There's not much to see. You do see like the occasional band of minotaurs like off in the distance, kind of patrolling like around the area and stuff with torches and stuff, but none of them come near enough to, kind of frighten y'all.
I see all. I am one with the Force. The Force is one with me.
Okay.
your shift comes to an end, and for brevity's sake, the rest of the night goes pretty well for y'all. Through all your taking shifts and stuff like that. Yeah, unless there was anything else you guys wanted to discuss amongst yourselves, amongst each other, about future plans and stuff like that.
So Thracian, I would be like, so Thracian, when are you gonna get married?
Well, considering the last one that Filipino tried to hook me up, just attempted to murder us, never.
You're right. Having another a Thracian running around, yeah, that's gonna be a little scary.
And considering the woman that I birthed her child, whether or not, I mean, technically the king did kind of throw it off and I didn't really stop him, but still. Kicked the man off the balcony unnecessarily, and now here we are. I tried to heal him. I even tried to step in the way, but I really no hell like a woman scorned, I guess.
Yeah, I really did not want to do that myself.
Technically, neither of us did it. We knew off of your visions that he would act in some way similar, and all we could do was hope, and it worked out.
Yeah.
And it did.
I still feel like shit about it, but...
I do too, but it's better than a godchild imbalancing the world.
I'm surprised there was that big-ass army fighting each other. Those armies fighting each other. I did not expect that.
Well, it is a battle of gods. Erebos knew, or Heliod knew what Erebos planned.
Yeah.
They have been at war for centuries, and they will continue to be at war. And that was their material manifestation as well as their ethereal manifestation up in the Nyx. We saw it. Erebos was trying to do the job himself in case we did not finish it, and Heliod was trying to stop it, but there was no need apparently. I hope.
I hear you.
Well, I mean, it is what it is. Now we get this armor and we get our asses back to Melitese and
find a ship at that point in time.
Maybe we can convince our Triton friends to deviate the course a little bit.
Maybe.
No telling.
It's going to be weird going to find the river.
Well, let's hope your luck at sea is not as bad as the last time you were out. Considering the last time you were out, you wrecked an entire ship.
I think we wrecked an entire ship.
I was not even there. That was you.
I plead the fifth.
That had nothing to do with me.
I have no clue what you're talking about.
I was at home training in my cleric, to be a cleric. You took a spin on the high seas and died for it, and then came back because Erebos said no.
This is true, but I still don't know what you're talking about. That we don't speak of such events, okay? We don't bring facts into this conversation. How dare you?
What was I thinking? I'm insane. Insane in the membrane. What's a membrane? I don't know what that is. That phrase just came to me from the gods. Okay.
Roger. Well, I guess we hope it doesn't go that bad. That's all we can really do.
Yeah, we shall see. Whose watch is it? We're standing around with minotaurs.
Well, I believe we already woke up.
No, it's still the nighttime.
I guess this would be my watch waking you up.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
So, Ixis, as you go to bed, and the Thracian takes his
Shit.
watch.
As soon as you say that, I'm like, shit. All right.
A
Let me pull out
familiar,
my notebook.
a familiar voice creeps into your consciousness. As you hear, "Well done, my child. You did good today. Come to me when you want, you would like. I have more task for you."
And this is when I'm asleep, right?
Yeah.
Aw, Jesse has a bone daddy.
A Thracian.
Oh god, yes.
Uh-huh. Talk shit. Get wrecked.
You sit there, staring out into the darkness, and occasionally lit by the campfires of the Minotaur encampment in the distance. As you stare at the ground, kind of like the sandy, rocky earth below you, you see a shape begin to form in the ground, almost like if someone was taking a stick and kind of drawing in the sand. You see the shape takes the form of a coin, a familiar looking coin. It kind of sits at your foot. And as it sits there for a while, you stare at it, kind of thinking about, what it is. The shape disappears and flattens back into the earth.
I guess that's a good sign. Kind of offer a small prayer, hoping that my actions today were approved of. Probably.
Make a religion check.
Ooh.
Is it pertaining to my god?
Yeah. We'll see.
Well, I have to ask a question. I get advantage if it's pertaining to my god.
Not in this sense, because that's more of
Okay.
like thinking about like the history of that god and stuff like that.
Yeah. 14.
14. You get the sense it might be indifferent to everything. But you feel this call to do something. This call to do something with, whatever that shape that you saw. You don't quite understand what it is. You saw this coin once before in a vision,
I remember.
but you feel like it's a task to do something for it.
Yeah. Kevin, I want to remind you I'm really stupid and I don't pick up on things, so I might need your help along the way on that.
That's fine. I would say with a 14, you feel like you need to find this. Whatever this thing is.
I had a feeling. Ugh. There's a coin somewhere. Just gonna put out a hit for a coin with a symbol of a Theros matched on it. Put a bounty for it. Do you want me to make my perception check for the night?
Yeah. And to point out the coin, it's not really like, it's not like a coin. It's like this, like, it looks like a coin, but it's like the size of your head. The shape of it on the ground. It's almost like steering wheel sized.
Need to find big ass coin. Did it have the symbol of a Theros on it?
It did.
With the symbol of a Theros. Maybe I'll find it at the River Tardix. Who knows? Oh, okay. And then just to wrap myself out, the perception check would be a disadvantage, yeah, since it's dark and I don't have dark vision.
Yes.
Hey, fuck you. I'm a human. 16! I rolled a 16 and a 24. Let's go.
Nice. Why can't you roll like that earlier?
I
Shit.
don't know.
Well, we had spears to our throat. Fuck.
So, um, the rest of your watch and everyone else's watches go uneventful as you all awaken the next morning, free to do what you like and decide what your future path holds before you.
North.
We go north.
North to the One-Eyed Pass.
Yep.
Hauling ass to get away from these minotaurs.
Can we see if the camp has already got, like the camps have already got them moved or anything like that?
Make a perception check. I would say a
'cause
disadvantage
I
because they
wanna-
are kind of far.
At a disadvantage? Let me go ahead and
Yeah.
put that up there. I just wanted to see if they got up and moved. Thing like perception.
12. Robbed it.
Come on, roll. Did it roll? God damn it.
Nope.
There we go.
No,
Sorry.
13. 12
13.
on 13.
It's a little hard to tell. I would say you do see some like dirt and dust being kicked up into the air, but that's as much as you can make out. It's hard to make out any details.
Okay. North it is. Let's keep moving, guys. As far as we can get away from here, the better. I won't be.
Alright, 100%
I won't
agree.
be. So we're back into Meratis, but so I have a feeling that they're going to be trying to hunt us.
I just had a crazy thought. DM, when we left the Titan Stairs, did we collect our wagon and horses and shit? Were they even there?
You guys, oh, you mean they were at the bottom of the Titan stairs? Yeah, I would
Yeah,
say you
they-
guys have been able to collect them. Yeah, that'd have been no problem.
Okay. So we have the wagon and horses. So I'm riding ahead.
I would say,
I'm like riding out front watching.
Actually,
Okay.
I was
Even
going
if
to
we
say
just got the
something. But,
horses.
what was that?
yeah. Even if we just got the horses, like
Yeah, I would say in
I
the
was gonna-
chaos of everything, you guys would probably just have the horses.
Yeah, I don't think we would have been worried about grabbing the wagon at that exact
Yeah.
moment.
Mhm.
well, basically we only had the wagon for your mom,
Yeah,
and she's already like home.
took the chariot. So, yeah, so just
Yeah.
horses. So that's fine. So yeah, I'll ride kind of to the front to keep watch ahead of us.
Okay.
And then probably Max and Exus in the middle, Scott in the back. Scott pulling up
Yeah.
rear guard.
For me,
All right. You guys go marching off. The sun beginning to rise feels like a sauna as it blazes down upon y'all. Kind of, you can feel the sweat, beating on your forehead and dripping off. The dry, heat doesn't help very much. As you guys currently, march down the path, it feels like there's not a breeze whatsoever as you guys are just getting baked in the sun, walking down this path northward.
I am going to use my shield to cover me so I can get some shade.
Okay. You guys continue to march forward. Thracian, go ahead and make a perception check as you're in the front.
Oh god, not a perception check. Or pity me.
Let me go ahead and change
15.
that.
Okay.
You see nothing.
I see him.
He just wanted to scare you.
You don't. The path seems clear ahead of you. I would like one of y'all to roll a d20, please.
Scott rolled
Dad, you-
20.
Yeah.
I've had bad luck.
Just a straight d20.
Scott roll low. 3.
3? Okay.
I don't remember if that's good or bad.
Knowing Kevin, it's never good.
It's never good.
You all
He was
can,
gonna make whatever happen anyways.
Yeah.
you all
That
can
was horrible.
you all continue forward. The sun doesn't let up. It seems like the sands below, reflecting the light from the sun into y'all's face. Even though you always try to keep shade, you guys feel like you're gonna get really bad sunburns being out here in the mid bright day. You can feel every once in a while a gust of wind will blow, but it will blow the sand into your face. The overall heat of everything happening. I would like everyone to make a Constitution saving throw.
I am really shitty with these. Ooh!
11.
19. I don't feel shit. It's just hot.
11.
Where's my thingy? Kevin, did I fail the saving throw?
Say yes.
Oh,
Say
I
yes.
didn't do
Say yes.
jalapenos.
No, I have an ability that can re-roll it if I failed.
Are you gonna waste it on that right now?
Ooh.
Probably.
Oh, man.
Jalapeno, Grexis, and a Thracian, you guys do fail. So if you
I'm gonna re-roll it.
you're gonna reroll it, okay, go for it.
That's a strength save.
Try one more time.
19.
Ooh.
19.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah,
And
that's
I'm out of pious protection for the day.
yeah, that saves. But Jalapeno and Grexis, you guys both take a point of exhaustion.
Okay.
I forget, what does that
Okay.
do? That makes you a disadvantage on saving throws, doesn't it?
No ability check.
Ability checks.
Okay, that's right. Okay.
As you guys
I just
trudge through the sand for this first day.
Try and like use my cloak to kind of cover myself.
Okay.
Kind of wrap it around myself as we ride.
Anything else you guys want to do while you guys are going?
I'm gonna Thracian just for a bit.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell him. So had another dream last night.
Lovely. These are always great. They always excite me. It's always something good, right?
Well, I mean, it sounded like it was better than what the last dream was. Basically, I had a dream of Erebos telling me I did a good job. And he basically stated that he has another mission for me and would like for me to come and see him.
You know, I can only agree to murder people every so often, right?
I understand. I'm just letting you know.
My job is to help guiding them to the river, not pushing them in it.
Well, we haven't really been doing very good with our last
Yes.
wreck.
We pushed 2 people into it. If I had had my choice, I would have given them both a proper burial, but I did not have the time, obviously.
Yeah. Just letting you know what's going on with me, at least.
We plan on going there anyways, apparently.
Yeah. I mean, it kind of works out. So.
That's it.
Not
We're literally
really. I don't
going.
know.
We're going into the underworld. That's never fun.
Yes. Yeah.
But we are visiting the river, so I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
If there's any consolation, I keep seeing images of a gigantic coin with the symbol of my god on it that I am supposed to retrieve. Who just had a Nokia call them?
Sorry about that.
Good. But I'm seeing visions of some coin, a gigantic coin with the symbol of Theros on it that I'm supposed to find, I guess. I don't know. Cat, please move.
Okay.
I have no clue. Your god is talkative. Mine silently nods and points with a cane. It leaves me to figure it out.
Well, I mean,
So, if you see a gigantic coin the size of your head, tell me.
I will let you know, and I will assist you if you need it.
And we will see what jobs your god has for us.
I didn't like the last one.
Not the most fun one.
Yeah, but there's only so much a human can do and take. But I just wanted to let you know. I'm echoing.
A little bit. Not too much.
How about now?
I wasn't
not
hearing
hearing
any echo or anything. You're good.
Yeah, I wasn't here.
I could just be crazy.
It could be. I mean, you're friends with me.
That is true. Well,
And
we will
I'm
see
saying
what,
that I'm saying that in character and out of character.
Yeah.
Alright.
So, right on.
You guys continue to travel. The rest of your day goes uneventful as you guys bake in the sun. Eventually, the sun begins to set, and you guys can see the rocky. It was kind of like this sandy dirt, not quite full desert. But as you guys go deeper and deeper north, you can see the ground transition more and more to that desert-like reddish sand. Go ahead, everybody, make survival checks to see if you all can find a place for tonight.
Don't depend on me, guys. 13. Yeah. But I got a -1 on survival, so.
Guinevere, can you please go lay down for the love of God?
What'd you get, Thracian?
I have no clue. It hasn't rolled it yet.
Oh, there it is.
That's
6. Oh, okay.
Kevin, you might have to roll mine. For some reason, it's not working.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm having internet problems.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, spaghetti-o.
And I gotta do jalapenos.
Two 14. 13, 14, 14, 6.
Okay. Yeah, I would say you guys are able to find a. Oh, I just heard another sound. Okay. To find a good place to rest for the night. Man, all my
Probably
stuff
pull the
should-
same watches.
Yeah. Probably get some more dreams.
Do I see any coins the size of my head?
Make a like in the place where you guys are sleeping.
I mean, I was being around. I mean, I would be watching for stuff like that as we're walking passively. He's not like
Yeah.
craning his
Yeah.
neck.
No, you
but
don't. You
keeping
don't
an
see
eye
anything.
out.
Oh, wow.
Oh my gosh, how my stuff is moving around.
Kevin has broken his UI.
I swear. It's like I fix it once and then like I switch screens and then everything messes up again. Okay. All right. Yeah, you guys find a good place to rest for the night, for the evening. It's another like rocky outcropping cave-like structure. You guys feel like you guys are pretty far away from any Minotaur activity. You guys didn't see anything out except for the blazing sun above you. Who's taking first watch?
I'll do it.
Trixis.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
Chris.
move it to the other room because maybe the internet will pick up better.
So, Grexus, let me make a perception check for you.
Yeah, go ahead and do that.
I can technically do that for him as well, Kevin.
Okay.
So you don't have to worry about jalapeno.
All right. So that's a 10. Grexus, you don't see much. You know, as you're kind of staring out into the sky seems fairly clear. Not too many clouds. The moon kind of shining bright down below. You can see the starry sky above. You know, various constellations and stuff like that. Yeah, that's all you see.
Okay.
So who do you wake up for the next watch?
I will wake up Ixis.
My time.
Your time has come, my child.
Get up, Ixis.
Firewatch. All right. All right. Anything happen?
Make a perception check.
Yep.
I couldn't see anything.
Oh, okay. All right. We'll get some rest. Perception checks. Did I do it at advantage? Or no, I didn't. Okay, good. 12.
12?
We're ambushed.
As you guys are kind of sitting there,
God damn it.
you start hearing
I'd also like to know we didn't light a fire, by the way.
Yeah.
Yep. As you kind of like look your head out, you see what looks like a group of maybe 3 stone giants kind of walking tangentially to y'all's path. So, you know, moving from north to south, you guys are like in a cave. So it doesn't seem that they've noticed y'all, as they were just...
I am going to basically...
Not fucking move.
Yeah, but I don't want them to catch you guys asleep either. So I am just gonna whisper, attention! Attention!
What?
We may have some issues, very big issues coming our way, but don't move.
Then why the fuck did you wake me up?
I don't think you want to get smashed in your sleep, and I would like to think you would have a fighting chance.
Shut up and they might not hear us.
Okay. Do they hear us? Do they see us?
They keep walking. Like away from y'all at this point. Like they've passed y'all and they're walking south.
Okay. It's a good thing we didn't have a fire going. I think it's all clear. Sorry about that, man. Just wanted you to be awake. Wanted you to make sure you could see your death coming. Is that the only thing that happens during my watch? I'm
Yep.
assuming he went back to bed. So.
Goddamn right I did. Gotta get my beauty sleep, man.
Mm-hmm.
Not enough hours in the world.
Damn, bro.
Damn.
So, the rest of y'all find your night's sleep. No divine dreams find their way into your sleep this night. And the sun greets you in the morning the next day. So, what would you all like to do?
Try and use any of the supplies we can to make covers and whatnot.
Okay.
Hoods,
Yeah.
stuff like that. Just keep the sun off, and then get ready for the day. I have vestments. I can use vestments for something.
Okay. Actually, some of those ability checks should have been at disadvantage. recently. That's right.
Right. Ixis didn't have
Too late
any
now.
disadvantage. I think Grexis would have.
Grexis and Jalapeno did.
Oh yeah, that's true.
But it's fine. So, you guys continue on your way. You can see to the east, to your all's right, it's still the large mountain range that continues far past your line of sight to the north. As you guys kind of traverse the western edge of the Cachetan Mountains, not knowing really how far you need to go, just knowing that you need to travel north. You guys continue. I would like someone to roll a d20 for me.
Uh-huh.
You want me or
I'll roll it this time.
don't kill us?
Doomed us all. Look, it's gonna be a natural 20. 18.
You summoned a
rolls.
dragon.
Yup.
Let me just double check something real quick.
No, fuck.
I don't know what you guys have problems with. I thought you all like this kind of things.
We do, but we're gonna do what we normally do. We're gonna bitch and complain about it the whole time.
Of course. What else would we do?
Yeah.
I would like
Fuck.
Thracian. You rolled right now, right, Lane?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Roll a d100 for me.
Oh no. Oh shit.
Well, we don't let me roll things.
Just so you know, Kevin, we're still level
65.
4. We haven't gotten to 5. 65. All right.
Oh, okay.
I don't like that.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
All right. What level dragon, Kevin? Ancient again, or just adult?
As you guys continue walking, in y'all's path, you see maybe at this point 30 yards in front of y'all. It's hard to make out, but there's something different about the topography of the ground. As you guys keep moving forward, you can see the once large flat plains to the west, and a little bit to your because to your east is the mountains. To your all's northwest, it's a large crater, not like massive, but a crater sitting in front of y'all.
I feel inclined to look in the crater, but I feel like I'm going to get hit if I go into the crater. But let's go.
Let's send Jalapeno.
Nope, we're gonna leave Jalapeno with the horses. And I guess we're gonna go look at this crater.
We? What is this we?
Fine, you stay, pussy.
Oh, fine, I'll go.
I didn't
Pussy's
realize
back
I
there.
traveled with a bitch.
So, as you guys look, it seems like there's a rock in the middle of the crater.
Pick up the rock.
It's large. Like I'm saying, it looks like there's a large rock in the center. As you guys approach, it looks to be like a wagon-sized blackened boulder that sits in the middle of this crater.
I'm gonna. Are we like in like a pass or?
No, there's no like path that you guys are following. You guys are just like going in the like north in this like desert area, trying to keep the mountains to y'all's east, trying to go north trying to find this volcano. And on the way, you guys find this crater with a large black rock boulder in the center.
Does it show
Do
any signs of like? I mean, it's a big ass rock, obviously, but is there like any cracks in it, any splits? Like, is there anything I can check and see if it's hiding anything or
Make an
has any
investigation check.
value hidden inside?
While he's doing that, can I like look around the surroundings to see if this is like a trap?
Do you want to
Yeah,
help me with my
make a
investigation check?
Well, if he's looking around, it's going to be a perception for him. It would be an investigation for you.
All right, I'm gonna hit myself with guidance. Jeez,
You
Ixis.
see a rock.
You sure you want to help? You don't want to help me?
And that's with guidance?
That's before guidance, but guidance will max it at 10. Cat, I swear to God.
You don't really see anything that stands out. I mean, it seems like a solid piece of rock, but when you get up to it, it seems harder than normal rock. It almost seems like metallic.
Oh, this could be the ore.
No, the ore is on the mountain, but this could be a different.
It's a volcano. If it's a volcano, looking towards the volcano area, like towards what, the east,
It would still be north of y'all.
or we're looking north. Do we see do I see anything in the sky like the volcano was active?
No.
Really?
You guys just see mountaintops. You don't see anything that would specifically stand out as a volcano, but you see this crater.
Could I try and
With the rock.
break off a chunk of the rock?
Sure. With what?
That's a great fucking question.
What do you use?
Jalapeno remnants.
What?
I'm the other.
Oh.
Tell
Hail for
jalapeno to ram it.
Grexus has. Oh wait, Ixis, you have a magic sword. Those things can't break, right?
But it's a rapier.
No.
It's meant to poke.
Why the fuck do you have a scholar's pack? You're not even. Oh wait, you have a belaying pin now. Do you have a hammer? I have a hammer.
Grexus, do you have a hammer?
Grexus.
A hammer? I don't think so.
Why do I have a scholar's pack?
I don't.
I can't open anything anyway. The internet's not letting me open it.
Game, can you check if him or Jalapeno has a hammer?
Can I look around for a big rock?
Go lay down.
Make an
please
investigation
and
check.
thank you.
Not the one that's in front of us, Kevin.
Duh.
Max, it's Maxi Poo.
18.
Max, it's a scene out of Avatar. We found a rock of star metal that we need to break up, and we need your help to do
Kevin.
it.
Yeah, 18, Kevin.
18?
Mm-hmm.
18.
Yeah, you do see like a smaller rock.
We can use this as the hammer.
I mean, I guess. Till it
Hey,
breaks.
adapt and overcome.
Wait, why don't you use your shield? It is magic. It shouldn't break. It is really hard to shield. You use it like a.
Like a brass knuckle type thing, like punch it.
No, I meant more like bring it down like a guillotine blade. Could we check the rock for any large cracks or a weak point?
I would say with your investigation check earlier, you wouldn't know any like specific weak points on it.
Then we make our own weak point.
Hold on. You guys are. Give me 1 sec. Like all the cameras went haywire right now.
Okay.
You broke it.
I think it's because I joined.
Maybe.
That could be it. Damn it, Jalapeno.
Damn it.
Jalapeno, you got anything?
This is
we
weird
can
because this
smash this
doesn't
rock?
usually happen like this. Okay.
Well, I don't know. Jalapeno stayed with the horses. Remember?
Well, I mean, did you come with us then?
No, with the way you said it, Thracian. We're gonna leave Jalapeno with the horses.
Well, I didn't know if there's something dangerous in there, and I don't want to endanger Jalapeno. It's not my job, it's your job.
I am going to play a song for the rock. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh God.
Jesus Christ, Kevin, the cameras.
Yeah, I'm trying to fix it.
I'm like overlaid like half my shoulders in Grexus's camera right now.
Yeah, I'm fixing it.
Sponsored by Skype.
Yeah.
Technical
Alright.
difficulties. Smile. Trying to see if I have any spells that'll help.
I mean, I can hit it with an Eldritch Blast. See if that'll.
Is it okay for me to DM? I will try to cast Identify on it.
Okay.
Ritually.
That's not a horrible idea.
That would be a good idea. Yeah.
You cast Identify on it. Are you doing ritually, or are you going to use your spell slot?
I'm gonna use my spell slot.
Okay.
Yeah.
As you cast Identify, you don't get any magical sense from it.
Okay. Does it give me any kind of?
Actually, wait. I'm sorry. You would get some magical sense from it.
Not. Is it more in the sense that it itself has magical properties, or is it in the sense that it is
Magic.
like
You
Something in it. is
you get the
magic.
sense after casting Identify and your previous experience with some magical items and artifacts that you get the sense that this is a piece of iron, a solid iron ore.
So
it
that did come
seems
from
we have found a solid piece of iron ore that is imbued, if not magical in nature itself, properties of the arcane. And from the looks of this crater, I kind of look straight up into the sky. It looks as it may have fallen from the Nyx itself. Would you like to take this back to Prasidas?
Well, I think we need that specific ore for whatever he is doing, but we can try and break some off and bring this with us. Part of it, not all of it. Of
This
course.
is the size of an
a full wagon. We're gonna try and break off a chunk.
I would like everyone to make
Like-
intelligence checks
That's never a good sign. I failed these.
or history.
Kevin,
I'll
Or
take
what?
history. History. 16.
15.
I can't even open up my character sheet.
All right, I'll do it for you, Dad. Give me one moment.
That's 'cause you're
16
not
on straight
cool
up
enough, Scott.
intelligence. I didn't roll history because
I rolled for Grexus.
Oh, sorry. I just
18.
rolled it.
So overall, you guys did pretty good. You get the understanding from the various people that you've talked to. You know that iron, specifically iron, comes only from the ancient folly of Olantin. That it was a construction that they were able to develop from their knowledge of the arcane. It was just ancient civilization that was very advanced in their technology, in crafting, in metallurgy specifically, and they were one of the things that gave them such good trade was they were able to develop these weapons made of iron that had magical properties because they were made of iron.
so
So it's weird to see this hunk of
Out in the
iron,
middle of nowhere.
almost like a meteorite of some kind, sitting, possibly hundreds, if not thousands of miles from this ancient city of Olantin in the middle of a desert.
more than that, from knowing this, do we get the inclination that this is much more valuable than that ore from Mount Velas,
It's hard to say.
or equally?
It's hard to say. You don't have as much experience with whatever ore that Brasidas uses to forge. You know that the mountain is the only place that creates that ore that he uses, and it's ore that was blessed by Perforos that he uses to craft his items and stuff like that.
Okay. I can cast Dissonant Whispers on it.
Well, I say we bring Grexus over here. I cast Enhance Ability on him, give him advantage on strength checks, and he does his best to break off a big hunk of it. And then we make him carry it.
Can we break off multiple hunks of it? I will suggest for Grexus to put the point of one of his javelins into, a piece of it, and then kind of hit it with like the backside or We don't
That's
have
why we're
anybody
looking
who
for a
has-
hammer.
One of you guys needs to look for a crack or weak point because I could find none.
Let's say
Yeah.
Grexus
Either
can
you or Grixis.
Grexus can try hitting it with his javelin if he wants.
Could he use Thunderous Smite on it?
That would be an
try.
interesting use.
That would be an interesting use. Grexus, you know how you
He has
have
he got a 19 on investigation.
Grexus, do you know your ability to crack thunder when you strike with your sword? That power you use. Perhaps trying to use this on this ore, we can break a big enough piece to carry most of it back. If you can, break it into more than one piece.
All right, I'll give it a try. And I think my internet's actually working now.
And
Oh,
I'm
wait.
gonna cast enhance ability on him, giving him bull strength advantage on strength checks.
Okay.
All right. Did you guys roll, or am I gonna do it? Because I think I can
No,
do it.
you're
now.
rolling.
Okay. Here we go. Da.
Advantage.
Oh, add advantage. Okay.
Advantage.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, I couldn't even open up my character sheet. I don't know what was going on. Okay, here we go. Kapow.
Oh, it was with your iron copus or your that javelin.
Oh, I don't know. What was I supposed to use?
I'm just asking what your
I mean, Iron Copus, like, if you I figured that'd probably be best than whatever bronze javelin we have.
Yeah.
And since it's imbued with magic, I don't think it'll shatter.
I don't want to break it. Maybe I should just try.
swung. Too bad. You swung already.
Right. Okay. So you did 18 damage.
Yeah.
Okay. You go to swing, and as you smack it with your sword, you guys hear the throom from like the thunderous wave that blasts off from this ore as it lets out this small little shockwave. Kind of the dust and dirt gets kicked up into everyone's face. After the dust settles, kind of your sword in your hand, Grex's, is like ringing from the impact. There is a small chunk, maybe about this or so big, that was able to break off.
All right. Guess we
Hit it
put it
again.
in the bag of holding and continue on, right?
Well,
Hit the
did we ever figure out this?
I'm going to mark, like, pull out that map that I've been kind of drawing of our travels, and mark on here the kind of the best, of course, guess of where the location of this crater and this meteorite is.
Okay.
That way, when we get back to Brasidas, I can tell them where it's at.
Cool.
Maybe that will cut us
Yep.
a deal.
In fact,
we know-
I personally think we should head back. I think we should head back to Brasidas with this stone, and tell him the size of rock that we found. And yes, I think I can make it to Brasidas because I have my mask, and my face will not be shown.
Yes, but you have goat legs and horns.
Yes, but if I cut the bottoms of some boots off, I can simply slip the boots over and walk into town.
Or you could walk over the walls at an opportune time.
Oh yes, I can get into the city. I don't worry about that.
I say we take a couple more hunks. As proof.
We could
It's an
try some.
option, but
You convince Grexus to take another swing then.
Grexus, hit it again. Please.
All right, I guess. Sure.
I'm afraid of breaking my sword though. I don't want to break my sword.
I-
Sword's magical.
Your sword is magic. It will be fine.
All right, Thracian. You are the leader. I will listen.
Goddamn right.
All right.
Pain.
13.
Oh, 8. Yeah, 13 damage.
Oh no.
Yeah, as you go to swing, ding, same boom, kind of explosion goes off. This time doesn't break off a chunk.
Well, I've got one more thunder smite, but then I've got no
Done for
smite left. Should I do it?
Yeah.
Okay, I will go ahead and walk up to Grexus and kind of strum a little bit in my little lute to just have that little resonation of hum, and just put my hand on his chest and say, think of your god. Think of this as an enemy and strike true, my friend. And I will bardically inspire him.
Okay.
Here we go. Last shot.
So he rolled a 10 against a rock.
Kapow.
Come on, point. Oh,
Nat 20.
27.
That is funny.
That
is
is fucking
so funny.
funny.
Or,
Look,
Scott, roll
look,
a
look at the
D6.
DM's face. Look at the DM's face.
Scott, roll the D6. Add it on.
A D6? Okay.
But that's
I just
not-
want to see what you'd get.
Yeah, just add it on, just for extra bonk.
6.
33, boys.
Jeez.
33.
33. Jesus
If
Christ.
you didn't have a
Hit
weak
that
spot
rock
before.
real fucking hard.
So this time, as you go to swing down, there's a pause. As you see, like a good fourth of this rock just falls off, very anime style, just with a
I
delay.
was like, he missed it.
As that
How the
piece,
hell did you miss it?
yeah, and as it falls, part of that crumbles away. So, you got a good amount, kind of in pieces
in the
and
bag.
crumbles.
Okay. Yeah, we'll
Had to
put
break
him in
it
the
up,
bag.
break up that whole quarter, and start shoving as much of it we can in the bag.
Yeah, and as you guys start putting, you guys realize as you lift each piece how dense and how heavy this rock is as you start filling up the bag of holding.
I think we should head to Brazil.
Grexus?
How many? Let's just say put it in numbers in a sense of how many rocks. 5 rocks, 6 rocks.
I would put it in pounds.
Okay.
I would say you guys have probably about 50 pounds worth.
Jesus, that's awesome.
Jesus.
Alright. They pay by the ounce on this stuff, like gold or what?
Okay.
Alright.
I mean, hold on, I want to check something.
So you think this guy would be happy with this ore then?
I think 50 pounds of this meteorite would be very pleasing to any ironsmith
I mean, considering
or
a
any.
great sword weighs 6 pounds.
And we have
You
50.
can make like
8.
8 great swords of
Out
iron,
of
which just what we're carrying, and this is only like a quarter, but there's another good 200 pounds worth of iron here.
All right, so
It might be worth that armor.
I think we should head back.
I think we should head back as well.
Alright.
I think the DM, that D100 roll really worked out in our favor, my friends.
It did. That's why I was like, oh, that's interesting.
I rolled a D100. Kevin got a devious grin. I thought we were fucking dead.
Yeah, no shit. It's
No.
never good when the DM smiles.
No, the thing was because it was like a whole thing. A lot of it's like creatures and stuff, and it was like the one thing on there that was like not a creature, and I was like, oh okay.
My rolls are blessed.
Have I noticed these Leonin that come with us? Do they have any like symbols or markings like of a house or clan or something like that? You know how the certain Acronians would have the ram and so forth. The houses. They don't worship gods necessarily.
Yeah, they don't necessarily. You would know that they are part of the pride, the Goldmane pride, as part of Ajani's pride. But they don't tend to stick with like specific markings and stuff like that. A lot of their clothes are like these like a mixture of like purples and reds and stuff like that. Some blues that kind of go across. They're wearing kind of very simple leathers and stuff like that. The bigger guy, he's basically bare chested with like some like leather straps that come across and like a little like leather, underwear and stuff like that, kind of protecting that. But
would you be okay if like I could find some smaller shards of pieces, maybe like say big, like enough to make a lion's claw little iron little trinket, you know what I mean, to make like a necklace, like a pendant, just a little small size.
Yeah, if you wanted to do that with one of the pieces of iron.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that and just try to see if we can, part of the deal, make those little pendants for these two guys that are with us that apparently have the shittiest babysitting job.
Basically.
It's like they're like the girl we were guarding left.
The people we were supposed, or the lady we were supposed to guard, is already home, and we're stuck with these assholes
in the middle of a desert.
So yeah, thinking they can get something interesting out of it at least.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we start heading back, team. Is that it?
What's y'all's plan?
Yeah, following Thracian's lead. He's asleep, so we're all gonna go to sleep.
I say we go back.
Hey Lane, is that a science team shirt you're wearing from Star Trek? Or... I thought that was a Star Trek logo on his chest.
Oh yeah, it looks like it.
Right?
Yeah.
Sorry,
He's
I got distracted.
Dr. McCoy.
Looks like science officer.
What's going on with Lane? Like, what are we doing, Lane or Thracian?
Do you want to head back, or do you want to continue to the volcano?
I don't hear him. I say we go back.
Yeah, let's go back.
I mean,
because at least
where are we at, DM?
like halfway there.
It's hard to say. You guys have been traveling for about 2 days or so. You guys also know that, maps of Theros are very vague and kind of give like general directions on stuff. So scale isn't like a good measurement on maps of Theros. Like even like the typography and the map itself changes sometimes. Even like Perforos himself is said to like change landscapes, add mountains, increase the distance. Thassa is said to increase the distance of the seas to make it more challenging for people to travel across and stuff like that. So you guys are somewhere between Akros and Mount Veles to the west.
That was like the vaguest answer, Lane, just to let you know.
Yeah.
It could not have gone vaguer.
That's the you have no fucking clue.
You guys have traveled for 2 days.
We know, it's 3.
It's not
At least
impossibly far. It's not as far as Skopos or Mount Vesios.
I say we head back, and if you would require the other ones, well, at least we know where the iron
I
is.
mean, the problem with heading back is we have to take the Titan stairs, cross the bridge. By this point, everyone has been alerted, and we are being...
You don't.
No, because we had
Only I.
we had that, and
the other problem that comes into play is the roving bands of war-bound minotaurs that were behind us.
That's kind of why I want to get back now. Before
We're
get
going to be
the
walking
mountain.
right back into them.
No, we're gonna walk past them. It looks like they're going to. It seems to be
Akros.
an army that's going to attack Akros.
Yes. So why would I want to walk into the army?
Well, because if they're dealing with that army, I'm pretty sure Akros military is going to assemble to answer. And at that point, we should be able to get into the city to.
I think we go north and take the one-eyed path. We do not need to stop at the mountain. We could.
You want to go forward around and he come through the back?
Come through the back. That way, if they are assembling the army to deal with these minotaurs coming through the bridge, then the back is even more open.
Okay.
You're the boss.
I just think it's gonna take more time, but I mean, that's okay. I mean,
it could be exponentially safer or more dangerous. I have no idea what resides inside the mountains.
me neither. I've never gone past the bridge until we came here.
I just don't want to get ambushed in that pass.
Oh, we're going to.
And we just had stone giants walk by us.
No, we're going to. I think we're going to get ambushed at the one-eyed pass or the bridge.
Yeah. So what are you guys waiting for? Let's go.
Or we could just go all the way back to Melatis and find a smith there.
There are lots of tradesmen and traders on along the port. That many of them are Tritons. You can go. So
perhaps we can gain passage on a boat with this. Oh, the Tritons would love this iron that was from Atlantin.
Oh, Lantin.
Yes, but
yeah.
so would the famed blacksmith whose city is getting ready to go to war. Especially when the payment from the city would be coming from the king's coffers.
I don't understand.
Meaning we go there and we sell.
If we give it to what's his nuts.
Brasidas, what's his nuts is his name.
Yes. The weapons he makes with that would more than likely go towards the war that is coming, which he could then sell to the king and the army, which would no doubt come out of the king's coffers. Well, the dead king's coffers. And I'm sure they would pay him a pretty penny.
I believe any iron we give to Brasidas will simply help the hellspawn that is Taranika, who is now in charge of that city.
Yeah.
So
I think
who else is rooting for the Minotaurs? I kind of put my hand up.
I think what we could do, we are close to the mountain, go in and get the ore we were coming to get anyways, take that, do what we were planning to do already, cut the deal with him, and then we take this, and I just kind of point to the rock, and when we go back to Melatis, we use part of it to pay our debt to the traders, and then sell the rest of it.
It sounds fine to me. You're the leader.
Kevin, the smaller rock that we broke off the first time, how large was that? About how much did it weigh?
It was maybe like
I would say it's about
5
10
pounds.
5 pounds? Okay, so we have 10 of those. Yeah, approximately.
Yeah. So, 5. How much does a fucking longsword weigh? 3 pounds. That is more than enough for a longsword. That is more than what that sword was. What?
They kind of do.
His copis, whatever.
Well,
I'm just
the
I'm
Romans had a different name.
He's being facetious.
I'm pedantics.
Good. I actually like that one. Does he get expiration for that?
We give them 2 rocks, pay off his sword, then we don't have to go on this fucking boat ride. That boat ride at least, whatever. And then we sell them the rest of the rocks and make a penny. And go on with our day. And then
What
we
is
tell
up,
them
man?
where this is for
I think
addition.
we should. I think we should keep one for either yourself or myself to make a weapon. I kind of put one on the side. 2 for the weapon that we owe. And so we have 7. And I think these 7, we should buy a sheep. And I kind of smile.
Kevin, could I make an intelligence check to estimate how much these would be worth?
Sure.
Because if there's one thing this tongue can do, is trade this for a boat to
All right,
try.
Mr. Tongue Boy, you want to give me Bardic for this?
Sure. I'll walk up and I'll get the point of my spear and I'll stab him right in the anus.
I'll take it. God. D6, D4. D4 guidance.
Ooh, there it is.
Pain.
You look a little happy.
5, 16.
16. It's hard to say. You don't know the exact conversion of like, weight of iron to gold. But you probably estimate they're probably 500 to 1,000 gold a piece.
Each one?
Each for about 5 pounds or so.
So each of the 5-pound rocks would fit 10. I say we tell our good pal Grexus here to break off a bit more. Just a little bit.
I don't have any more thunder spikes.
Yeah, you do. You only hit it twice.
No, I hit it 3 times.
Yeah, he
The
missed the
second-
second one.
Yeah, but the second one only expands when you actually hit some. You only expend the smite when you actually hit something.
Yeah.
No,
Oh.
Kevin said that it hit the thunder, but nothing broke off. 'Cause
Oh, okay.
He also only got 13 damage with it.
Yeah, that doesn't matter. No, he can still fucking hit it. But we
Yeah.
do the 2 for the debts. I say we take 2 for us
And sell 6.
and sell 6.
I can
So
I can get the boat for 6 people for 6 of these.
The best guess I can say is that each of these is somewhere to 500 to 1,000 gold. So this is anywhere from 3,000 to 6,000, somewhere in there. Depends on what they do with it.
How much is a boat?
Well, fuck if I know.
Probably a lot more than
Boat's
that.
7,000
Wait.
and-
Make an
Ixis
intelligence
has
check.
sailor background. Could Ixis make it with advantage because he's a
I'll allow it.
sailor?
Make a history, or what do I
kind of
make?
why I said buy a boat, because I figured
Intelligence
Ixis
at
would be
advantage
the captain
and
of
take
it.
guidance. I smack him I slap him across the face and give him guidance. Advantage. Roll one more.
My intelligence rolls 12, Kevin.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Ixis. You slow.
I'm
mother-
rolling, damn it.
Fuck you. Roll your d4.
And 4.
Make my brain hurt. 14.
You get a 14, yeah.
You would know that depending on the size of the ship, if you're looking for like a full trieme, those are going to be about 10,000 to 30,000 gold to buy one.
we need this bit. We need the whole boulder if we're gonna buy a ship.
That's
If
the
you
whole
want-
point, my friend.
If you want a smaller one, like a smaller
Listen.
boat that's not going to have as
Like
many
a
people,
skiff.
those are going to be like, where was it? Those can range anywhere from like 5 to 10,000.
The plan is we present these 6 and we give the map of where the rest of this is located.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
that is what we use for the boat.
Sounds good.
I think our best bet is to spend a couple hours and shift the sand to cover this crater some, and cover this as best we can and leave some type of marking.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know the first.
You got hands. You can dig.
Oh yeah, I mean, other than that, I was just trying to think of like a magical way, but no.
me see if I have something. I mean, I don't think I do.
Yeah, and I don't have any shovels, guys. We're not that kind of adventure.
We have hands. We can dig.
I don't think you've done that. I believe we're in a desert, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is bad.
Or we leave it.
We just
And we tell them to hurry because
This is well off the beaten path. It is not a well-traveled route at all. Grexus,
Yes.
break off a couple more pieces if you can. I know you do not have much energy, but
I'm gonna take a swing at it with my rapier, or I'm gonna try to jam it in there
stab
and
at it.
poke something off.
With your
Yeah.
hexblade rapier?
Yeah.
Maybe you could try and use your rapier to create a weak point that Grexus could then exploit.
Yeah, well, I'll try that then.
Make an
I
attack
mean, you
roll.
still just hit it, but maybe it helps out Grexus whenever he goes to break.
What do you roll?
I didn't mean to put
22.
the hex up. I hexed the damn rock.
22 to hit.
Yeah.
All right, as you go to
With 4 damage or 5 damage.
all right, as you go to stab in, you kind of break off a small little piece, maybe about this big.
We're gonna be here all night. I have to do this, or all day.
is that about 3 pounds?
Oh,
It's about
there's no thunder.
it's about a pound.
11 slashing, 15 to hit.
15 to hit. Okay. Greg says as you go to hit, pink, your weapon just slides off.
Oh man.
Oh shit!
Thracian, you have a magical weapon?
Fuck no. I could guiding bolt it, but that ain't gonna do shit.
Eldritch Blast.
Oh wait, I have my spiritual weapon, but I don't think that'll really do anything.
The Eldritch Blast.
15.
Okay.
Nothing happens.
Yeah.
God damn it.
We're probably not getting any more off. As long as
Yeah.
Jalapeno drew a good map, A6, and the map to the rest of it.
Yeah, I'm kind of using the constellations for mapping. That's typically, I imagine, is what's used in this time, and
Mhm.
you know, so like based by
Yeah.
the season.
Yeah, it's a little hard to
And,
see because I mean it is daytime. You don't really see the
It's
constellations
daylight.
around, but you get a sense from like being able to know like where Mount Velas is and where Akros is. You know, in the
Yeah.
mountains that you guys are traveling. You can make a path and stuff.
Okay.
Kind of rough. You know, travel
We
2
can
days.
walk, what, 20 miles? We can travel 40 miles a day. Do that. Going this way, this direction. Like,
I think we're closer to 60.
are we?
Right.
Oh, yeah. The horses, yeah.
I guess we start heading up towards the One-Eyed Pass, One-Eyed Willies.
So we'll hit the mountain and try and get that ore to deal with the armor, and then we'll
Mhm.
use the rest of this to pay our debt, get some weapons for ourselves, and buy a ship.
Well, it's a game plan at very least.
It's a start.
Max,
of a
do you
plan.
want to mark the rocks down?
I already did.
5-pound rock.
It's in the party fund thing under the journal.
Oh, okay. Did
it's
you put the 1-pound rock?
51 pounds in there.
51 pounds? Yeah.
Such like a weird number.
Yeah, well, I put 10 rocks at 5 pounds each, and then I put like there's that extra
1 pound. Yeah, that 1 pound,
I
one
we
that
had
I.
8K gold as well.
Yeah, we have 8,000 gold. That's the only thing I was gonna bring up.
Yeah, so we'll be able to secure that ship with
At least-
between the rocks and then that.
Yeah.
I
I
gotta
mean, try
remove.
not to dig into that gold, but
Yeah.
I gotta remove this. I gotta remove the scroll of invisibility.
We can
Yeah.
sell that if we're not going to use it.
No, I did use it.
You
And
used
that's
it.
the one that Taranika knocked me out with.
Oh, yeah, that's right. She gave.
she went
Basically.
she went mad ugly and then fucked his ass up.
Yep.
Tower Nika.
Yeah,
That's what
that's
she
what
was-
I'm saying. She's a hellspawn. She's an evil creature. She's a witch with a bee.
All right, so you guys continue for the rest of the day?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and make perception checks, everybody.
I was gonna say, is it still like really hot outside?
It is.
Are our coverings helping?
A little bit.
I was gonna say while we're all like just standing around, I'm gonna be using my cape of billowing and just make it billow like there's a breeze. I mean, just in front of everyone, just to piss y'all off.
He just strikes a pose and
Perception 99, sir.
you see everything.
You see, you are the Knicks. Like
16. So Grex's 11.
Oh,
Still 11.
Still 11.
That's funny.
19, nice.
Nothing else immediately catches y'all's attention for the rest of the day as you guys continue to travel. You guys begin to trek forward until you guys see in the distance storm clouds above a mountain. Maybe still, 10 miles away or so. But
I have a strange suspicion that is where we need to go.
Well, at least it won't be hot.
I don't think it's those kinds of storm clouds. I don't think we're gonna get much soothing waters there, is what I'm saying.
yeah. You guys do see like smoke coming from the top of this mountain as well.
Okay, so I changed my mind. It's gonna get a lot hotter. I'm saying this with my cape of billowing on.
It's very much like
As
Doctor
we're-
Strange. Like it just
Yeah.
As we're moving towards, I guess the mountain, I'm gonna be looking to try to see if do I see some kind of beaten path or even part of the landscape. It's something that looks like whether people or game or something would typically march its way up the mountain through. You know what I mean? Like since we're moving beside the mountain, we're walking.
Mhm.
I'm gonna be looking towards the mountain to see if I can see like a path or something that's been walked onto so much into this mountain that. So that's what I'm looking for.
make
path
a
up.
make a survival check. And for everyone else, you guys do get the sense that this mountain's still a ways away. It's probably still like half a day's journey, and you guys are getting to a point at nighttime where you're gonna want to find some rest.
Yeah, it's kind of like what I mean. As we walk down, that's what I'm looking for.
Yeah, yeah.
is for that. 17.
17? Okay. You do see the occasional like goats and stuff on the mountains that kind of pop up around. It's not like a straight path, but you see some areas where some creatures have gone across, maybe some boar and goats and stuff.
But no, but
And are those some of your friends?
Yeah, from here on the way down to the mountain, I'm looking for a path that goes up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like it goes up into like deeper up into the Catchton Mountains and like north towards the Mount Velis, because you guys are at the
Okay.
base of the mountains. Like the
Right.
the mountain ridge is to your right as you guys are.
Would you say we are like around here
No, I think we're over here.
or on this side?
No, we're over here.
You guys are about you guys are about here.
Over here
Yeah, we're about this. No, right here.
or down here?
Sure, you guys are.
We're still in Acros.
We found our way back to Akros because we're lost.
Right.
Okay, yeah.
And you guys are able to find like a
Look,
place
is
to stay the night fairly easy. If you guys
Okay.
want to go up higher in the mountains or something like that.
Does the path that we're on that Jalapenos saw, does it look like it would be able to take horses?
It does not.
Fuck.
It'd be pretty steep for horses.
Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys.
You say this as Grexus is tearing into a freaking goat already.
This guy with eating goats, dude. Baby killers.
It's a goat.
Max, I'm trying to remember what movie that's from.
Which one?
Lord of the Rings. Come
Oh,
on,
Lord of the
Dad.
Rings. Yeah, yeah.
Come on, Dad.
Yorks,
Two towers.
that's
And the orcs.
How?
right. I thought what Ixos was referencing, I was like, what? I don't know. Was that from a movie? The goats? I was like,
No. It's what you said.
From the men who
Looks
stare
like-
at goats.
That's it.
Or Men That
Okay.
Stare at Goats. That's a funny movie too.
so. I look at the Leon and would you like to stay here with the goats, with the horses, or do you wish to go up the mountain with us?
I mean, it's whatever you want. Do you want the extra help, or do you want us to stay here and watch your horses? We have no use for horses.
I'd bring him with us.
Yeah, I don't want to leave them here either, but
We don't know what dangers we're gonna face.
I don't know
That
where these horses came from.
These are our personal horses.
Oh, the ones we left down at the
Mhm.
bottom? They're
Yeah.
still there? Jesus Christ. I
Yeah,
thought that guy took off with our horses already. We've been there for a week. Honestly, I did not expect to see those things again.
In the
We could
cart.
have the. we
Y'all
could
just
have
didn't.
the
cart.
queen-
Y'all just didn't.
Wait, we have the cart?
No, you guys didn't bring the cart. That was the one thing y'all left.
We just left. We got on our
I
horses.
should have brought the cart. We could have put the whole rock on the cart.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
but we
no.
probably would have been spotted a lot sooner.
No, it's just the way chance works, dude.
Yeah.
No
shit.
Dude, it's so.
We left the cart and we rolled a fucking. We find a fucking meteorite of iron just
All right.
chilling.
So, new plan. Head back and get the cart.
Oh god damn it!
No, we could.
um,
We could have the Leonins stay down here with this.
With the
well, we
protected-
already moved away from that iron deposit.
No,
we have.
have the Leonins stay down here at the path with the horse.
Oh.
With the horses while we go up to the mountain, get what we need,
And then
and come back down and start moving back down.
to the right.
And then once, well, no. Come
The
back
cart?
the way we came. No,
Uh.
listen, come back the way we came. And then Jalapeno, you with your climbing abilities, walk up the fucking side of the mountain and walk over the side of the mountain into Akros. Get what we need, and then come right back over and meet us back, like over here.
Where
That's
the cart is.
yeah.
Well, no, the cart is over by the Titan Stairs down here.
Wasn't that what you want to get? The cart?
No,
No,
we're just
no,
gonna
the
go get the
ore.
armor.
we're gonna leave the horses at the bottom of the path.
Okay.
With the
So we're not going to
Leonins
go
up.
around it. In other words, the change is we're not going to go around. We're going to
Yeah,
go
since
back.
we
down.
can't get the horses up the pass.
Okay. Alright.
We need those.
All right, then we're heading up the mountain.
Because if we have to run while we're down here, I'd rather be on a horseback than running on foot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You guys head up into the mountain. You guys climb up, trying to find a good place to spend the night. Is there anything you guys want to do while you guys are getting ready for bed? Who wants to take first watch? Y'all decisions.
I'll take first watch again. That's what I've been doing lately.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do second.
Let's go and make a perception check, Grexus.
Fuck. We're gonna get ambushed. Knowing Kevin, I can see it.
22.
Nice.
2, baby.
Nice.
19.
Too bad we don't get attacked until third watch.
All right.
Once everyone's asleep. Grexus, you're as you're watching, you can see the sky to your north is, you see there's just warm glow coming from that mountain. It's just the plume of smoke just rises into the sky. Every once in a while, when the sky clears, you can see the starry sky of Nyx above, and then a cloud passes over and covers it once again. Let me double check something. As you're looking out into the distance, Grexis, you see something like some kind of flying creature.
Oh shit.
Kind of making just round berth. Just make a, I would say with that perception check, you can tell that whatever this creature is, it's hard to make out all the details, but you swear, you don't know if this is like something tricking you, but you swear you see 3 heads on this creature.
Ah.
Okay. And how far away is it?
It's probably about 100 yards.
Oh,
Oh shit.
that's close.
Don't
Okay.
move.
It kind of like
Oh,
flies and then lands on the top of him, like a peak of one of the cliffs nearby, and just like lands and kind of stands there a while and kind of looking.
well, I wake everybody up quietly,
Okay. What do you say?
and I tell them, I say, there was some big flying creature with 3 heads, and I think it's right over there.
Is it
Take a
over
look.
here?
Yeah, it's over there.
No, is it over? No, I just go. Is it over here?
Is it over
Grexis,
here?
is it over here?
What do you mean over here?
Is it right beside us, attacking us?
Well, no, but it
Well then,
might.
great. Then I'm going back to sleep. Good night.
Grexis, did you say it had
I'll wake you
3
up when it's
heads?
biting your head, okay?
Did you say it
can
had?
bite my ass? Goes to sleep.
Did you say it had 3 heads?
Yes.
What do we know about creatures with 3 heads, DM?
Make a nature check or a history check.
Can I help out with that?
It would be your own personal history check. There's not really.
Jalapeno got 21.
I got a 13.
Palpatine, you know, there's many creatures that have, in the world of Theros, that have multiple heads. First thing that comes to mind are chimeras, hydras. You know,
Did he say it was flying?
it was flying.
Mm-hmm.
Then that's not a Hydra, right?
Could be a chimera.
Okay. I'm not going back to sleep. I don't think I can. Can I? Can someone who's scared go back to sleep?
Yeah.
We do that in the ghetto every day.
Shit. Well, I hope it doesn't attack us. That's all I can say. And I'm just gonna try to go back to sleep until my watch starts.
Pathetic.
Daddy needs his 8 hours.
Yep. At least I don't need it
Yes,
for
the-
priest, like
the
priest does.
healer caster needs his 8 hours to get the spell slots back.
So do we roll a second watch, DM?
Yep. Who's doing second watch? And they are rolled. Perception check.
I'll roll.
Sorry.
It's okay.
14.
14. Okay.
I'm still keeping an eye out for where that dragon or whatever that thing was. Like,
Yeah. After about 20 minutes or so, it took off, flying south. Didn't seem to notice y'all. You guys haven't set a campfire or anything. It's kind of like passive stealth. You know, you guys are just like chilling.
yeah.
Just kind of look out. Nothing else catches your attention.
Okay. A Thracian.
What? No. Did
Fire
you see
what?
a bird a mile away?
Oh, it's your watch.
Oh, man. Fuck. Dragged himself up.
I didn't really see anything.
Grit.
Night. I just like plop down on the floor and just like.
Chokes to death.
Yep.
Did you get wrecked?
No, you. Oh, damn.
25.
I was like, fuck.
What was
Nice
it 25?
perception, 25.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, you look out and you can see pretty far into the distance. You can see the occasional creatures that traverse the plains below y'all as you guys are now like higher up in the mountains. Once again you see the occasional giant creature. You can hear the sounds of giants walking up and down the mountain. Not seeing this to notice y'all. Other various flying creatures. You see a manticore kind of fly overhead,
Oh shit.
pass by.
And you know what? I don't wake a damn person up because they're not attacking. He's kind of says that to himself under his breath.
You just sit there
And
and,
then watch how
and
it
continue
open up,
continue to feel this need to accomplish something.
I need that fucking coin. Ugh. And then I wake up Jalapeno.
For what? Is our
Yeah, at this point it's gonna be our you guys would start waking up the daytime.
I thought we agreed that Jalapeno can't be taking watch because his ass would fall asleep.
Well, I rolled a 22.
Yeah.
What does he see as he wakes up, DM?
Yeah.
Other than a
He sees a scary blind looking white man in in a hooded robe staring over his body.
technically tan man.
Okay,
He's
tan.
Greek.
True. Sunburn.
Ah!
He sees a blind robed man with a large sword on his waist.
And a sour look on his face.
Goddamn right.
Perpetual eye roll. However, it's hard to tell when he has no pupils.
Yep.
Who knows? I could be rolling my eyes every moment of the day, and you would never know.
So,
As I walk by a Thracian, I do like the hand motion in front of his face, like,
mhm.
can you see me? Like, can you actually not see? Like,
Yeah.
And just keep walking off.
The rest of y'all's night does go uneventful. As you guys wake the next morning, getting ready to continue the trek up this mountain pass, up towards Mount Veles, this volcano, an ancient temple of Theros. As you guys continue to ascend, I would like someone to make a roll a d20, please.
Between me and Jalapeno, I'll do it. I'm gonna get us killed.
Do it.
Eight.
8. Roll a d100.
Another magic rock.
We could only be so lucky.
All right.
Ooh,
37.
damn. 37.
37.
Uh-oh.
I think we killed us. I think I killed us.
Let's see. Ah,
Roll initiative. Damn it!
as you guys ascend up this path and continue on your way, you see what set up maybe halfway up the mountain or so. Set of tents.
Ah, fuck.
Great.
What do y'all do? They seem to be old,
I've
disheveled, some of them kind of torn apart. These old, like faded green tents.
I try and watch it, see if anybody leaves them.
Okay.
Anybody moving around?
Kind of sit there. A minute goes by. 5 minutes
I
goes
have my
by.
spear, and I'm walking behind Grexus with,
Phalanx formation.
holding onto his back, and I have the spear over his shoulder, and I'm just walking behind him like that.
Okay. It's a little hard. Grex is a little taller.
Grexus.
He's a little like he's like
I
7
have
foot.
it I have it under his armpit.
Okay.
I'm doing a duck walk.
So you guys approach.
Actually, it'd be better to be behind Ixis because Ixis has Sentinel, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Behind Ixis. Yeah.
And he has that new fancy shield.
Well, yeah.
Yep.
And it has a little hole in it perfectly for a spear to go through.
That's right.
Yep. And my capability is billowing.
Yep. Yeah, it's like billowing in Jalapeno's face. He's like,
That's why I'm gonna set it on fire.
So, as you guys watch these tents for 5-10 minutes, no one seems to come out. Jalapeno and Ixis, as you guys approach.
Yes.
I'm behind.
Stealthily.
Okay, make stealth checks.
This is where I kill us.
Yep. I am.
Simply because
20.
it's difficult to
20.
be stealthy when
Nice.
you have hooves.
Oh,
Plop,
Two
plop,
dirty
plop.
20s.
literally 220s.
Yeah, you
Wow.
guys match together because you guys are stepping in sync as you guys are
We are.
Very,
approached.
very soft.
Steppy,
Clop,
steppy,
clop,
step.
Clop, 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 clop.
And Ixis is trying to match his steps to your hoof, pitter patter to try to match it to not make more sound. To the naked ear, it just sounds like a pair of goats kind of across the
Walking around.
yeah. But as you approach,
Shit.
you get up to the tents, kind of like on the backside of one tent. Do one of y'all like look in?
Well, the guy in front.
Okay. So Ixis, as you kind of peer into one tent, kind of round the corner, you see the dark inside of this tent. See what looks like a couple pots, little amphoras. And that's it. It's empty.
And there's just one tent.
There's like 3 or 4 tents. Let's say 4 tents.
And that was just one tent that we just looked in, right?
Yeah.
Does it look like it's been lived in?
Not recently, no. There's some old clay pots and amphoras. Some of them been cracked and stuff. That kind of lay to one side.
Whistle back, like kind of like a little like a bird whistle, back to kind of let them know that it's kind of. I use Navy SEAL signals, bird
Mhm.
whistles.
Okay.
To let them know it's okay.
Charge up the hill. Catch up.
Right.
I'm gonna-
Caw-caw!
I'm gonna look into another tent.
Look up here.
Ixis,
Look
as you
up
look
here.
into the next tent, something catches your eyes.
Mhm.
One of these amphoras, or like little like vases, instead of it being like its normal clay that you're used to seeing, like this red clay,
Mhm.
it's this beautiful bronze, like this shining, brilliant bronze that kind of sits there.
Oh, that's pretty.
Don't touch it.
I
But I kind of, as I'm still right behind Ixis, as he goes, "Oh, that's pretty," and you're like, "It's the way it's gonna fool you. You're gonna touch it, and you're gonna
I'm
turn
gonna
it to
grab
a
his
toad."
spear. I'm gonna grab his spear and like nudge the pot
Okay. Blink.
with the spear end.
Nothing happens.
Nothing
I'm
happened.
gonna pull away from him and walk away. Are you crazy, man? We've had gods come up to us. We've had all these things, and you're just tempting fate.
Wait, what'd he do?
Because he's whispering in my ear and like he's like, "Don't touch it, don't touch it." So I grabbed his spear and used the spear tip to like nudge the freaking pot to see if it was trapped or anything. Because I'm behind my shield and he's like looking over me and stuff. So I was like, you know what? Just fuck it. I'm gonna grab your fucking spear and just like, "Nyeh."
Yeah. I would say you do hear like a little sploosh on the inside as you do it. Like it seems full.
I'm gonna cast Detect Magic.
Okay. You cast Detect Magic, and you definitely get a sense of magic coming from it. It would be, I believe, Abjuration?
Oh man, was it? I've heard one thing is nothing good comes from abjuration in a bottle. Okay. I tell him it. Does
Can you
everybody else get? Does everybody else get there or no?
Yeah. At this point, everybody would have been able to approach.
Check the other tents. What about checking the other tents?
Make investigation checks if you guys are doing that.
I just want to.
I'm gonna identify this as being a magical amphora of brass,
Bronze.
Yeah.
bronze amphora.
Grixis, you want to look into
Oh, you're gonna.
Why don't you
you're-
cast Identify?
Are you casting Identify on it?
Yes, I will cast Identify on it. Let me burn that other spell slot.
Okay.
I got an 11.
Okay.
Well,
You guys
Okay.
find 10 gold drachmi amongst the other tents, as well as a greater healing potion.
Ooh.
I think I have a few. Oh no, I just have regular though.
Yeah.
Ixis, why don't you take it?
Well, yeah. I mean, I can if you guys want me to.
Yeah, you're front line, man.
Yeah,
All right.
Three,
Yeah.
3 regular potion of healing.
Yeah, because that way sometimes Lane doesn't have to use a spell.
Resurrect me. Yeah.
Jalapeno,
Yeah.
the item is now in the treasures under magic items. You'll see it in your journal.
What is it, Valpena? Tell us, tell us.
I don't know.
Come on, Jalapeno.
Can't even find it.
I found it, so no, I'm saying. I can't even use magic like that, probably.
Oh, okay, it's down here. Oh.
Maybe it's a cup filled with my piss. My piss is magical.
Is the one that says something with bronze?
Yep.
What the
Okay.
fuck was that, Grexus?
He's so magical. He pisses red, white, and blue. Some would say that. Some can say that's pancreatic cancer, but
No, I don't think this is it. Dan. This is molten bronze skin.
Yep.
But you said it was an amphora.
Mm-hmm.
It's in an amphora.
Oh, I see what you mean.
What does it do?
Molten
tell-
bronze skin.
It's
Oh.
it says it's an armor.
Oh.
Yeah, once you attune to it, the amphora kind of just forms over your body. And
Well,
it
DM,
fills
what
and
is it?
contours to your skin. It can be worn under normal clothes, but it doesn't impede bodily functions. Once you put it on, it can't be removed unless you choose to do so. While wearing the armor, you have resistance to fire damage. The armor also doesn't impose disadvantage on dexterity checks. So, who needs fire?
who would need that?
Well, is it what type of armor is it?
It doesn't
That's the
say.
question.
Yeah.
I don't think you get any pluses. All it does is give you
well, no.
just
It's
Well, no, it functions.
it can be-
it's breastplate, half plate, or plate.
Oh, I can't wear it.
Breastplate, half plate, or plate.
I would
I
say
can't.
I would say it'd probably be a breastplate.
Okay, so it would be a breastplate. Can you wear a breastplate, Lane?
I can, but it doesn't change anything. I mean, it gives me that resistance to fire.
And it doesn't impose disadvantage on checks, dexterity checks.
Yeah, well, breastplate doesn't anyways.
Yeah.
Now, if it was half plate, that'd be a little bit different because half plate does do disadvantage.
Grex's. Oh, well, yeah. Well, Grex's is already.
No, Grexus won't benefit from that.
He's already OP.
Okay, we'll just hold on to it then. We can
well,
decide
hold
later.
on. We've got a stupid little warlock here who can wear medium armor.
I can. Well, but I already have studded leather armor. So
Yeah, great. That puts you at 15. This will put you at 16. With
Yeah,
resistance
breastplate's
to
better.
fire damage.
Yep.
So I would go up to 19 on armor.
Yes.
Yes.
I'll take it. I'll attune to
Okay,
it.
so attune yourself to it.
I'll take the 30 minutes to attune to it.
An hour. But yeah.
Molten bronze skin is now your armor.
Yeah.
And you have a bronze breastplate.
And as you all do that, you need someone to like help you with this. As you sit down and you decide to attune into it, one of y'all like pours the bronze, this molten bronze, onto
His body.
onto his body as you see it as this kind of like bronze shield, kind of like tight, almost like think like Under Armour, right? Just super tight armor just goes over his skin
cool.
and turns it turns like his upper torso into what looks like he looks like a bronze statue from on his upper torso.
So would it look like? Have you ever seen The Immortals?
I have not seen that movie.
But like how they wear that gold armor?
Not quite. It looks almost like you've been painted gold.
Yeah, like you're wearing body paint on your chest.
Yeah.
On my chest, like it doesn't.
Yeah,
It doesn't
your
my arms
torso.
or anything. Yeah. Okay.
Your torso is
Well, no,
just
it's only a
like
breastplate.
yeah, it's a breastplate.
Okay. All right. Can you provide me that information? Where do I put that in?
Yeah. Let me.
Here, I'll drag. Actually,
So I have a. Who can wear
There you go.
a studded leather armor?
none of us need it. Just save it and you can sell it.
Oh shit! I know
What-
you
what-
gave it
what-
to me.
what
How
am
do
I?
I do this?
Hold on. Here.
I have
I'm
leather
gonna-
armor. What is leather armor? It's
That's
AC
good,
11.
But studded leather armor would be another +1, wouldn't it?
Oh no.
What? No.
I have leather armor right now. Is studded leather better?
Yes.
Yes. You can have the studded
Alright.
leather armor, man.
Okay.
I dragged. So Jesse, I dragged you on a breastplate of fire resistance, and I'm just gonna rename it to molten bronze skin because it's similar.
It's essentially the same thing. Okay.
Essentially, so.
Yeah, my armor. Oh yes, my armor class is
Just
19.
Yep. And you have. Was this dude? Did you say the shield was attunement, Kevin?
Yes.
Yeah, so I have two items that are attuned right now. I still have one empty spot.
There you go. Yeah.
Actually,
You can have up to 3.
is
You
the
can have one.
cape of billowing attunement?
No.
No.
It's purely
Okay.
aesthetic.
Okay.
Yeah. It's what do they call them, Kevin? Wonder something.
Wonders item.
Yeah,
Wonder
one-
items. Yeah.
Anything that's armor or like clothing is considered a wondrous item.
Okay.
Anything that's
So I'll hand over my studded leather armor to.
Just hold on to it. We can sell it.
Well, no, because I can Jalapeno can use it.
Yeah, I already put it on.
Okay.
Okay. And then you can sell your leather armor.
Yeah.
so Pompey's got the studded leather with the cloak of Elspeth around him, and this bright white and gold.
And he's got the mask of spider climb that looks like a funeral mask.
Okay. Damn. Okay.
Hey, yeah. Hey, this studded leather would be Milesian colors because it was Ixis's, right?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
So you got a
perfect.
blue, white, and gold theme going.
Yeah, dude, works perfect.
Hmm.
And he has the gold horse. Is it the gold leafing on his hooves?
Gold
He's
gilding.
so
Gold gilding.
Ostentatious.
Ready to represent.
All right. So, as you all begin to ascend Mount Velis, searching for the entrance to this fabled temple of Porphyros within the core of this volcano, we're gonna end tonight's session there.
Do we? Never mind.
So, with that, with everything that's happened today, we had a big milestone. Y'all escaping Akros after everything that happened, and getting your way out of there and saving the queen and all that. Y'all do level up to level 5.
Thank God.
There we
I
go.
get. See, viewers, this is what you get. You kill a child and you get a level up.
Alright.
Take that into your games and let your DM
Yeah.
experience this magical moment. They will appreciate it. Just don't send them to me.
Yeah. Thank you all for who watched us tonight. I do want to thank. We did get a couple donations tonight.
Oh,
So
we did.
yeah, just
Yes.
small little donations, but they, everything helps. So thank you all for those who donated. As well
guys.
as I forgot to make this announcement at the beginning of the game. But my girlfriend's father is currently in the hospital with a stroke and COVID, so please wish him well and hope he's doing okay. But all of you, everyone else, please wear masks. Please be safe out there. I know we're gonna have a lot of fun. We're about to roll some stats, so we'll see you all next time.
Thanks,
Night.
guys. Thanks for
Thanks, dude.
contributions.
Bye.